We're a team. All of us. Let's go get them.
Listen up. These guys on the ground, they are your brothers now.
Yes, sir.
All right, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, you guys can hear me. It's
Hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh, this looks crazy.
And
I'm
welcome
a
to
little
Call of
under
Duty
the
Event.
weather a little bit, so hopefully that won't bother
Ferris,
you guys
the
too
general
much.
manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help
The
kick
general
off
manager.
a truly significant moment. Not
So if you
only
guys have
for
no
the
idea what's
highly
going on, we
anticipated
got
upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2, but a very significant moment
yeah,
for the future
we got
of the entire
Warzone Mobile, Modern Warfare
franchise.
2.
You see, over the last several years,
All
we've
the
experienced
popular people are
explosive and
here,
dynamic
actually.
growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition to deliver a
Darkest
wholly
Claw.
new,
Thank you so much
elevated
for the
player
dollar,
experience.
bro. I appreciate
More
it.
focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation, but also state-of-the-art tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before. So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone 2.0 experience coming later this fall,
She seems nervous.
and our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news. But it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights.
Dude,
in
this
the
chat
years
is
to come.
nuts.
Ultimately, though,
You
we
guys
know that
prefer like
you,
that or like
our
this?
players and fans
Probably like
around
this,
the
right?
world, will be the judge of all
Let's
that.
do this.
And it's why we are thrilled to be doing this on the eve of our Modern Warfare 2 beta, and to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming.
Yeah, this is
They
all
will
in
finally
LA
get their
too.
hands on the
Like
true star
Bobby's
of the show,
there,
the gameplay itself.
Noah's
So
there.
let's get right into it.
I
It is
Splinter,
my esteemed
Jokesta,
pleasure
there's
to
Ninja.
introduce, alongside me, Patrick
Um,
Kelly, co-studio head
I'm
of
trying to
Infinity
think who
Ward
else
and
is
the
there.
executive creative director of Call of Duty. Pat, welcome.
Thank you, Johanna. It's so exciting to be here with all of you.
I said,
It's
Mr.
been such a
Ghost.
journey to
What's
get
up,
to this
DC?
place. You know, on the franchise, I always get
You got
asked
the
by
noti.
people,
Oh,
or
thanks,
regularly
guys.
get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on? We worked on improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to gameplay. Gameplay is king. But I could go on and on.
That's
Things
Tim.
like third person,
Tim the Tap,
things
man.
like where we've innovated in the space
Plays
of
a
Battle
Dr.
Royale.
Disrespect
We've
all the
got an
time.
all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts.
Can you
with
imagine
AI.
all these people are streaming
And it
right
goes
now
on and
to
on and
all
on.
their
We've got
people? That's
mobile
crazy.
connected with progression and everything else across all of the games, and it just goes on and on. But you know what? It all comes back to one thing. It comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player, whether you are somebody who likes to play with your friends or you like to play alone, wherever you played, be it on console or PC or mobile, however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer, we've tried to think about fun for you. And hopefully today you're going to see that and play that, and fun is what you come away with.
Absolutely. You know, fun is definitely what we're going to be heavily focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch.
I'll turn it
Things
up a
like
little
proximity
bit.
chat and new gulag twists. There's definitely going to be instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions. And I
There's
can't
Bobby.
wait to see how
This
these
is
new ways to
Bobby,
connect
dude.
evolve over
Look
time.
at Bobby. Look
Now,
at Johnny's
Pat, what
right
can you tell us
here.
about weapons?
That's
Oh,
Johnny.
wow.
Did you guys see it?
We've completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the
This is
player,
funny.
to your instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body. We've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun. Again, with some sophisticated inverse kinematics. We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now, wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it exactly from the barrel. There's no disconnect there. And that's before I even get into what we've done with the new gunsmithing and how you build your weapons and the platforms, etc. But look, you're going to play it, and I hope you'll love it like we do.
All right, well, we've taken up enough time, but before they kick us off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you. So with the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0, and then very shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty. It's a very different kind of gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun. And we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there. I heard so many of you talk about what play challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which, anyway, I won't go off on that. But we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
Big things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer. Thanks again and enjoy the show.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
They have an army. But we have each other.
The world is a vampire.
Oh, did it freeze? I think it's their fault. Everything's working on my end. There it goes. I was like, oh, that's awkward. Technical difficulties.
Enemies above. Field charge. Eyes on the hostage.
You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
Find cover. Keep going.
Gotcha.
The details on this game is just so ridiculous.
Take him out. Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
The world is a vampire.
They're behind us. Shot stick out. Enemy healer. Take out that boat.
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit since we're going too crazy with all this. What's up, Reaper? What's up, Sim? So today's the announcement of pretty much the future of Call of Duty. As you can see right now, that was the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Access to the open beta.
So that's going to be happening there. Oh, it reset. And then they're also going to be doing a Warzone for mobile. So there's going to be a Call of Duty Warzone mobile as well. So that's kind of what's happening right now for those of you guys that are just joining. As you guys can see, we saw a lot of YouTubers there, like Bobby Plays is there. You saw Johnny, or JHC Gaming is there. Noah is there. iSplinter is there. This is all held in LA as well. If you guys don't know, Call of Duty is based upon California in LA. So, yeah, that's where everyone was at. But yeah. I wonder if they're gonna have death comms. Yeah, that'd be cool. They're making another Warzone. Yeah. It's gonna be number 2. So that's currently what's happening and what we're watching right now. And then looks like their video is just replaying now. So. What's happening to old Warzone? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll still be there, but a lot of people saying that there's a lot of hackers in Warzone and a couple of other stuff, you know. But you know how Call of Duty is. They're always trying to make the bigger and the better stuff. I completed the Pokédex in Pokemon Legends. This is the first ever Pokédex I completed. That's cool, man. COD Warzone Mobile. There's gonna be a lot of buttons for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be like it's a battle royale experience. So I think it'll be very similar to our battle royale. It'll just be first person and a little bit more, probably more graphic wise. It's gonna take a lot of your battery and stuff to go ahead and get through.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Mods cost Activision. Stop the hackers. Yeah. Third person mode. Oh, really? There's third person mode? That'd be cool.
Incredibly excited to be here
let's
today.
listen in.
And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to truly be here with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly. But before that, we also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward, as well as Joe Seeker over the on-air, Jeff Smith, Multiplayer Design Directors here at Infinity Ward. Guys, first off, how are things evolving from Modern Warfare 2019? I mean, let's start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy, Steph. Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has just so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW and our partners across all of the Activision studios.
I knew they were adding a new ghost skin, which is cool, but why would they add a mask over a mask?
The fans, our creators
I don't know.
here, and that conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece.
I wonder
of
if
what
all
Modern
these streamers
Warfare
here
2
are gonna
is.
get
And it's a dialogue
the
that we hope
opportunity
to, continue, especially
to not
here
only
today.
download the game,
Well,
but
we've got
to
so much
actually
in store with
play
this
it
MP
and
experience.
stream it.
And people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Indeed. Okay, so Jeff, well, I don't know where to start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about. And let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. What do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we had? And so we came up with a few methods, one of them being player behaviors. And I say behaviors and not play styles. I think a lot of people will say play styles, but that can kind of change during a match. But behaviors are more ingrained in how players play. And we just put them into 3 big groups. We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players. They just want to find the action and go. And then we have sentinels.
And you pre-ordered all the ghost skins? Nice. What am I going to do after this? Good question.
And then we have
I don't know.
stalkers,
I'm still
which are
kind of like
reactive, and they kinda
sick.
hang back and
My
try to
throat's
read the
all
field and
swollen
read
and
where
crap.
spawns are.
It's
And
hard
really,
to
we just
talk.
kind of use these as filters to keep us honest
But I don't know
with the
yet.
content that we're making. So they're making enough toys and equipment for players to be successful playing our game.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but we really pushed forward even the most fundamental aspects of what makes a Call of Duty game with Modern Warfare 2, and it's been really amazing for me to come on board.
Oh, so they're going to be talking about
this
what's
past
new,
year and
gunsmith,
see
maps,
these
modes, and beta.
innovations
Ooh.
coming to life, to hear Jeff jump into,
That's gonna be fun.
you know, breaking down the 1v1. And personally for me, water. Our water, I've seen the memes, we love water. It's really hard to make in games. But the aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do with vehicles in the water, I think that level of immersion is really going to speak to fans and has been something that I've really enjoyed playing the last couple months.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves to swim. Joe,
sure
can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW2?
Yeah, I mean, last game we really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just to kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics, there's waves with white caps, but we also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater. You only can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater, otherwise you can't use your primary weapons. But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water, and as you get deeper, it gets murkier. Like the farther you are,
that's pretty crazy. That's really detailed.
And so it's been super fun for us to dig into water and really flex on what water could be in Call of Duty. And you saw the boats and the mine that floats, and every piece of equipment has been filtered. Like, how does it work through water? Like, we had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work in water? What's the best version?
Our vehicles will
That's
just
pretty
slowly
crazy.
submerge.
So the lower you go, the murkier it gets, harder to see.
Oh my God,
Things
well,
are floating now. That's pretty smart.
I can't wait to literally dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the
Get
movement
rest,
system?
yeah.
What do we got?
Well, you know, last game
Many
we did
people
mount,
were saying
and we had slide,
in COD
and even though
Warfare
we're a
you can
military
get
shooter,
revenge
fluid
on
movement
Shepard,
is
but
super
it's probably
important to us.
rumors.
So this game,
Maybe.
you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle. But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that. We also added a dive. You know, last game we had the slide that kept your gun up, but we really wanted players to have an option where if they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at, they can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is the dive's just high enough to let you get through a window. And so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows. And it's just another option for players in combat.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic movements mean you can interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way. I'm going to save some of that gas for when we get to Warzone 2.0, but it's really exciting.
All right, vehicle details to come. But now, guys, let's talk about equipment. Obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite new items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using in all sorts in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge, you saw the shock stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out, and it basically sits there, and if a player gets close to it, it auto-deploys and basically inflates like a car airbag going off. And it faces the person that triggered it. And so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with a clacker if you want to control when it goes off. You can throw it in water. And here you just saw the DDoS. We added all this equipment into this game, and the DDoS is our kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building. I want to go clean
clear
house,
that is.
but I don't
That's
want to
just
deal with all the
crazy.
shit inside. So I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom! It's going to shut down everything, and I can move in, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look. But it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone. And there's so
This is
much
the TAC cam too, which you guys just saw, which to me is a personal favorite.
You can put out a lot of them, and even you can patch into your teammates, so you can. It gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yeah.
So I expect to see a lot of fun.
There's so many
with that today.
So many toys and new tools that we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades, you know, between Warzone and 4MP, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh my God! Until they all get DDoS. All this talk about equipment, it reminds me. I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith. Guys, what can you tell me about it, and how will it change the way that we level our weapons and manage them? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon platforming will actually allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday.
Oh, wow.
This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment for every single weapon. There will be some shared attachments through progression. And I'm really excited to see the streamers and the content creators jump into this today.
Yeah, progression and cross-platform, so you can jump on a different platform and grind out
So we've been
those
hearing,
attachments.
a little bit about weapon platforms and shared attachments. This is very, very cool stuff. Can you dive into those details, though, Joe? I mean, what can we expect?
Yeah, I can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game with Gunsmith. And we were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle?
I like this guy. He knows a lot.
That was our driving.
He knows
kind of
a lot.
Motivator for that system, and we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns. And it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, we wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally, a receiver, is based in that, changing the weapon type. And I think it provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for, situational
The old heartbeat
combat.
sensor, I prefer
And,
to
you're
be
actually gonna
on the
see
gun.
The FJX Cinder weapon vault in action
Early
today,
access is
which
coming
is the
tomorrow.
entirely
Yeah.
unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4. And the weapon vault maintains its aesthetic properties across all corresponding attachments. So we've heard you talk about the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, project for our teams to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can unlock the entire Cinder weapon vault with the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2. Playable in beta.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that thing all weekend long. Okay, so Gunsmith looks incredible. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into this one soon. Our streamers are going to get into this one soon as well. But first, guys, we need to hear about maps and modes. We've got our tools to play with, equipment, weapons, maps and modes, though. Let's get into this one. Let's get into the design team, the philosophy, I suppose, behind building out maps. But Jeff, this is for you.
Yeah, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map, not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
I read about that on the internet.
Yes.
But, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs, these points of interest. And within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play large-scale core modes like Ground War, and a bunch of others really well. And so, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay. So the maps for 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds...
A lot of diversity in those maps as well. A lot of visual variety, some colorful maps in there, and I think they feel really clean.
Guys, you're moving me in ways I didn't imagine to be moved today. Excellent stuff.
Cry?
I might. Hey, it's the first time for everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, we've got a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So Sarif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast of our big map, and we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC, and swimming, as we've already said. But what you get inside the town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight little alleyways and all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour combat action happening.
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a separate ecosystem. You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that was fantastic, Jeff. Okay, so
What's
that's
up,
one of our larger
Eric,
maps.
what's going on,
what
buddy?
about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today, named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure. Mercado is a little street market in a historic section in Mexico. Our story behind this is, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're going in trying to find and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane. The Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the woods, so watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Cannot wait, really cannot wait. Looks fantastic, and again, interesting to see how that ties into campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun and games ahead of us. Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6, all this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. So we've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps? We will have the return of Ground War, but we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it the shipment of Ground War. It's 20v20 players, but there's also 20 AI on each team. AI are coming in fast roping. They're coming in on medium birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you. He's not saying like, hey, get to B, they're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room clearing. If you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've also been really conscious of where we put AI in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try it.
Kind of a funny aside, we took the name Ground War from a playlist in MW2, and that was just large-scale TDM and DOM, and we kind of did the DOM in the last game.
Imagine having a 20v20.
Add kind of the sandbox TDM, and so we're kind of completing the cycle of that old playlist.
Yeah.
Well, this large
You're gonna play ranked right now?
so awesome.
The game was a W, but
okay, so
guys
what about
in
the new
chat aren't
6v6
happy with
mode? Keep
anything.
dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner
6v6.
Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So Prisoner Rescue is an attack and defend mode. It's a round-based mode. The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they need to keep hold of them. The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil. When you pick them up, you enter what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons. Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are.
That's
and
crazy.
The objective icon over the prisoner goes away as soon as they scoop them up. So now the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions. And it's this heart-pounding, adrenaline-pushing mode once you grab that prisoner and try and get them out.
Yeah, that hero run to the exfil is...
That's pretty crazy.
Definitely, big S&D energy in this mode.
It's like protect the president or whatever you want to call it.
So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen. There is a revive mechanic, and so you are able to pick up your teammates, and I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2.
Third-person
what are the
view.
details
Here we
behind
go.
This one? We got a little teaser of it
There
on
we
stage
go.
from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too. it's been a pet project for us, right?
There
We've
it
always wanted
is.
to do third person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third person. In the beta, we'll be playing it in Hardpoint, but we want to try it post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in VR. And we have, you know, camera work. The camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera. You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it. And it's just, we've put a lot of work into it, and we're excited for people to give it a try.
Incredible. I can't wait to see what third-person COD feels like in 2022. Sexy skins and everything. This is a lot of information, Steph. Like, there's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys to try out ahead of release. And I said we were going to be bold with this beta, and we are. But
They
there's
judge too
even
quickly on
more
a
to
game.
come
I
at
know it's not
launch.
even out yet.
This is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even?
But you guys have to
We
understand,
haven't even got to
with
Warzone
Call of
yet.
Duty, have you guys ever
Okay, so
been
what
like
about, this third
disappointed?
mode?
I feel like
So
these
I'm
guys
happy
just
to
put
say that
so much
Special
effort. They have
Ops
the
will
biggest team
return
in
as our
like the
third
world,
mode, and will be
especially in a
focused
game,
on
to
two-player
where they try to
missions,
make it the best of the
asymmetrical in
best,
game
you know?
design. So think one player on air support, one player on the ground, and I think the OG fans will be really excited because we've looked at, you know, some of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch, and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about Special Ops in the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be looking now for a special ops partner.
Sitting right next to you.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have one more surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Indeed, we do. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, this is from PlayStation.
Empty-handed, I was born. Empty-handed, I will ascend. Blade or bullet, fist or bow. Spear, stone, or arrow. These are merely tools. I am the one to fear.
October 28th.
Take Miles ISO.
Wow.
Fix your mic.
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior and gun for hire, descended from centuries-old samurai clan and torn between country and family,
Yeah.
just like me.
So you get an
so it's awesome looking
exclusive
operator, guys. Oni
operator.
is going to be playable on day one for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus,
That's
it comes with
crazy.
a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player, and so I will be
Yeah,
locking
you're definitely gonna have
becoming
to
Oni
pre-order it
main day one
to get it
for this
exclusively.
game. And it's been really awesome to see our narrative team building out his lore, really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives, and I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is so cool looking.
All right, Stephanie, we keep talking about all the things that we have to look forward to, but we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start of the beta. So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to, it is immediately available around the corner.
Early
for
access
PlayStation
tomorrow.
players who pre-order any version. Early access to the open beta starts
So tomorrow, early access
So make sure you are
PlayStation,
preloading
open
right
beta
now.
is
Now
2 days
also check
later.
out your screens, since here's exactly
Weekend
when
2
you
early
beta on your
access,
platform of
Xbox
choice.
plus
But don't forget,
PC.
friends, it's also definitely worth
So,
noting
and that's
that if you pre-order the
crossplay.
Vault Edition
And
of
then
Modern
a
Warfare
couple
2,
days later,
get
you got
to use
open
the red
beta
Team
of all
141 operator
platforms.
pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game
When you
rewards
order
for
the
playing
Vault
all sorts
Edition.
of cool swag. And don't forget that if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you also get up to a week early of campaign access. So wait, campaign a week early. All right, folks.
Early.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at Modern Warfare 2's
Wow.
multiplayer. Don't forget, you're going to get to see it live and in action in a few short minutes with our crazy set of streamers here, 200 plus here, and ready to rock and roll. But first, we'll be right back to show off the world premiere of Warzone 2.0. Don't go anywhere.
Call
There
of
you
Duty
go.
Next, brought to you by Mountain Dew, official drink of Modern Warfare 2.
PlayStation for life. What's that, Tater? Can't wait to have one in my hands. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm excited.
Play like a pro on the big screen with
144Hz VRR and AMD FreeSync, now on TCL 6 Series TVs. Prime Gaming. Visit gaming.amazon.com today and start claiming your free content.
We have 200 creators here on site, marching down the green carpet with one mission in mind: to be the first players to play Modern Warfare 2.
Dang. Mountain Dew. We're about to see gameplay. We might. I mean, think about it. Think about it.
I'm looking forward to using that inflatable soldier decoy to mess a lot of players.
Kill streaks, I think. I'm honestly here just to learn as much as I can to prep for.
You have 200 streamers here. Sorry, I was like listening in. To not do any gameplay, it would be kind of a disappointment.
What's your favorite game mode and Mountain Dew flavor combo?
Search and destroy Code Red. Capture the flag, Code Red.
If I'm going hard with the boys on a long night at S&D and I'm trying to get some nasty in-game comms, I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
I'm gonna what on PlayStation tomorrow and try it out beta. Hope it's amazing. Yeah, maybe I'll get it for PC because PC comes out next week. I think that'd be fun. Imagine me playing on PC. I'd probably suck butt, but it'd be fun.
Terminal.
What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
I've grown up on Code Red, so it's still Code Red for me.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was gonna pick Code Red too.
Can I get a second one?
All right.
Baja Blast.
Starting October 17th, unlock dual double XP, COD points, and also exclusive
I'm gonna get some
Mountain Dew
coffee.
skin
Hold on.
in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when you buy specifically marked Mountain Dew.
You thinking you getting me? Is you kidding me? Ripping everything that I'm seeing enough to show you.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. The Mountain Dew green carpet. God damn, it was beautiful. A lot of fun people out there, everyone having a good time, and some incredibly well-dressed people out there, and some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go. Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, friends. We promised it was coming up, and now the wait is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0. We got a glimpse of some Warzone 2.0 in the multiplayer reveal trailer earlier today, and it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden. Joe Seacott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity Ward. Joe, how are we feeling? We ready to party here? I mean, this is a lot. We need to know everything. Warzone 2.0. Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up at IW as a fan of the game, and so this moment is absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about the original Warzone, right? Where it's based on the same experience that we all had, that fun, all of those moments, and it's a return to shared tech across the universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed for multiplayer, those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about this one. Again,
You want to know what the nuke will look like? That'd be crazy. That'd be
where do
fun.
we go from here?
Maybe someone will drop a nuke
MW2
today.
and Warzone 2 have been developed side by side since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more than that. But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across the globe. It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork to make it happen. And we've learned so much
launch
from
date,
and playing in Verdansk over the
shared
first
universe.
years of Warzone, and we're really excited for them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad. There's a wide variety of points of interest for players to explore in this map, and we're really looking forward to seeing everybody in there.
Oh, here we go. A brand new map to explore and traverse. I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take a look.
That's right, Miles. Welcome to Al Mazrah. This is our new map for Warzone 2.0.
Wow.
It is a really interesting mix of geography. It is expansive desert settings with
everyone's cheering.
areas, towns, a city, and of course
You can hear
water.
everyone super excited in the background, dude.
On this screen than it did on Twitter. But you're gonna find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's actually the biggest BR map that we've ever made. And I am so excited for all of our streamers here to jump into Al Mazrah later today.
It's huge. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, so that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down layout. But let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're paying attention, you might even see a few that seem pretty familiar out there as well. And so as the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the players will want to drop in and get the particularity of that single point of interest and find the place that they want to drop and where they want to play, whether it be a high elevation observatory at the center of the map, whether it be the big city that's up the top right, and whether they want to explore that, or whether they want to work in some of our POIs where we have water intersecting with geometry here. So we have
you
in
get
this
Dutch
one,
Bros. Yeah, this is from yesterday. I got Starbucks, but
and there's a river system that goes through all of this. So you'll be able to catch in a boat and drive between the different POIs. And here's one of our favorites.
Everyone is so excited.
That's my favorite.
Colloquially called Sunken Town.
I mean, I love to swim, so you find me there.
Absolutely.
I'm curious what you guys think, Jack and Joe, on what the hot drop will be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
I think some people are gonna drop to Observatory just to go back to home, you know? Go have some fun.
They're coming home.
It's always nice you're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait
I've been here before.
I know what this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern Warfare fans.
Yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay, we've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
And the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. So that tactical camera works in Warzone, that decoy mine works in Warzone. Like, it's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide, the dive, the water, like.
But look how crazy the water is. It's murky.
This is a great taste of some of the water combat.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller, you know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks...
Yeah, the rendering team made some work, so you come out, you're looking all wet.
Bubbles, everything.
On the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts, Jack. What have we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles. So some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction or less traction. And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling. You can have them, they react to explosive differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window, and suddenly you got yourself a lot of firepower driving into the POI. Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas, and then you can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If your tire's been blown up, you can get out and repair it, or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of course,
interesting.
We've got, you know,
you can bring it to a gas station and get it repaired.
Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back, so you can have that little moment cruising up the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
Forgot the coolest vehicle.
The coolest vehicle?
The massive helicopter that you can fly around. And it's a moving platform with 3 doors. And people play. You can move a whole squad through the map.
What?
Wreak havoc. It is so cool.
Oh my god!
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window, you know, grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually, you know, engage in battle from the window, leaning out, shooting, combat.
Unless somebody blew off your door.
That won't.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our playtests.
Well, I hope the gas prices in Almaz are okay. I thought there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much that's changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
Well, what do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun, you know, friends new and old. Maybe you're making them in game. And I think one particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes!
So it's coming. It will be in Warzone, and there is going to be some amazing clips. But I think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love prox chat.
They're like, yes!
You know, in looting in Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You know, you can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a little kid, you fall down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's gonna go inside, go to the medicine cabinet and get you something a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building and there'll be a medicine cabinet, you can open it up.
Wow.
If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this logic applied to looting. You know, you can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them. And you find these other crates that are kind of like, it's as if the military that occupied the space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there. So you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al-Mazrah and quite literally like have a route we plan, hit the gas station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up, yeah, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously
Can't wait looking for iOS pre-register.
Yeah,
I
mean,
know,
the
me
circle's been a
too.
staple of BRs.
It's because Call of Duty's they're affiliated with PC, gaming
So they've got this
PC.
new mechanic where
You know,
the
they're not
circle
really
can actually
affiliated
split,
with Apple,
almost
and
like a
Apple
cell
always
splits
puts
into
everything
2,
out
3, or even 4
like at the last second.
And
So
then those circles kind of close down. And what
yeah.
it does is it segregates
So hopefully
teams,
soon.
and you have these micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good. And then those circles merge. They come back together,
Ooh,
and you
that's
know, you have this
interesting.
very directed fight of like, as the circle's moving, you're like gearing up in buildings. You're like, here we go, it's about to kick off. And as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's another kind of like twist in the gameplay that we feel like is a cool world event that would happen. Like, all the circles
Multi-circle
splitting, we need
closure.
to
That's
do X.
interesting.
Crazy.
Instead of just one circle, yeah.
All right, so
You divide the teams up, and then once they merge,
what
that's
about
it.
the Gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change, man.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
Gulag?
ready for it, but Joe, what do we
Yeah,
got?
I think it's still
The
there.
Gulag, you know, we've been experimenting with, we've tried some crazy things with the Gulag.
Let's see.
But the
All new.
current version of the Gulag that we have running right now, where we're excited people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this. We use the proximity chat to talk to
So it's
each
like a
other.
2v2.
And the other thing we've been playing around with is you may see a little bit of an AI presence in the Gulag. So you have to be on your toes. Like, you're working with an enemy. There might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
Yeah,
give
we're
feedback.
gonna get feedback today too, and like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
That's pretty cool. So it could be a bot, it could be a real person. You just gotta be on your toes, like you said.
Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al-Mazrah in BR. And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards, including free loadout items, which is one of the new ways that we're adding for players to get their hands on their best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have some very, very interesting new modes. Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ. Call of Duty's extraction mode will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff.
Looks and sounds
What
amazing.
can
I
tell
know.
you is we've created
I'm
a
excited.
rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up, exfil, it's totally up to player choice there. And I'm really excited about the full scale of what we're delivering for this chapter. And we want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today, and mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th.
Wow.
With the start of Season 1 across Modern
November
Warfare 2.
16th.
Mark your calendars, that's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2 launches. And we had 125 million players in the original Warzone. And I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Al Mazrah for this experience.
And you will have a chance to see a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are
So
hot to
November.
trot. They're raring to go. We will see all of you in Al Mazrah on November 16th. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not
Here we
gonna
go,
wanna miss this, I
Warzone
promise.
Mobile.
Then after that, we have live gameplay coming at us with all of our friends set up across each and every
they're
Modern
all
Warfare
get to
2
play.
multiplayer. We've got Warzone 2.0, Battle Royale, we got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by the GMC.
That's what we're for at least for my platform. We're excited for Warzone Mobile.
Squad up sooner with Xfinity rewards. Get early access to Modern Warfare 2's open beta. Jack Links. Squad up with Sasquatch. Jack Links is good with it. Eureka Ergonomic, leading designer in gaming furniture and proud partner of Modern Warfare 2.
Very cool. I'm excited. Warzone Mobile, baby. That's gonna be the exciting from the content creator club. They're all messaging us like, "Hey, Warzone Mobile's next."
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2 already
There's
good
beef,
to go.
mama.
But finally, we're hitting something new here, coming into mobile.
Warzone.
We got Warzone Mobile 2 here for
Wow.
you.
I feel like a kid waiting for Christmas morning. Yeah, me too. Alright, this is what I've been looking for, so here we go.
For us today.
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yeah.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call of Duty Warzone from wherever life takes you. Let me quickly point out
This
the
is
gameplay you're seeing today
nuts.
is still alpha, so it's only going to get better. And for Warzone fans, you will recognize this drop sequence right away.
I mean, honestly, it just gives me so much nostalgia. But wait a minute, Chris. Is that the legendary Verdansk?
You know, this is where Warzone gameplay was born, and we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time. From its hallmark vistas and these dense urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle, and intimate, close quarters combat environments.
For a
There's so
game
much
like
variety
this,
in Verdansk. It's
it looks a
famous for good
little
reason.
cheesy.
Teaming with fan
Okay,
favorite
it looks a little
locations like
cheesy, but
Boneyard
don't get me wrong.
and
This is the
Superstore.
first time Warzone
Even
Mobile is
TV
going to be
station.
on a
Well,
mobile
I'm
phone,
getting
or
classic Call of
Warzone
Duty
should be on a.
Warzone flashbacks here.
So
Can you
it's
tell
gonna look
us more about
exactly
the
like Call of
gameplay?
Duty
Or, you know what,
Mobile,
maybe just give me your phone
where it's
real
gonna be a
quick,
little
maybe I can
cheesy in
see
the
for
graphic
myself.
wise, but
No?
give it like a year,
The team has a
and
passion
it's
for
gonna be
delivering
like the
the
number
most
one game,
authentic Call of Duty
honestly.
experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these critical little details combined to make Call of Duty Warzone Mobile feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds, all those essential little touches are smooth and accurate. It's about creating an experience that's so true to form, you can imagine feeling that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every move. Or imagine those tiny shockwaves of recoil moving through your entire body with every shot. In Warzone Mobile, these are the kind of details that we care about that make the combat feel airtight and authentic.
That makes me really emotional, Chris. And you know, it sounds like everyone's paying attention to detail, and it's finally paying off. Now, when I think of Call of Duty Warzone, I think about strategy.
Absolutely. There's a lot more going on than pure gunplay. For example, when you're out there exploring the map and evading the gas circle collapse, you can try to sneak up on another player and pull off a finishing move. It's like ultimate bragging rights. And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts, use that cash at buy stations. There's a ton of variety there, including lots of different abilities like bringing back a fallen squad mate. Now, that contract economy, it adds a ton of depth and strategy through risk and reward.
I really like that you brought that up, because if you're talking about risk and reward, I think about the kill streaks. I think about the gulag. Are they going to be there too?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I was like, they have to be. That's part of Warzone.
It's going to be there, especially kill streaks. This means you can deploy your big stick of choice, like, you know, a precision airstrike. You might be able to wipe out an entire squad with it. So not so fortunate for them, but they're not necessarily down for the count either, because
That's cool,
we
they
have
have kill
the
streaks in
gulag.
here.
So here players can fight for a second chance. So when you go down, you get to fight one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way back into battle. This is how Warzone Mobile plays out on a truly massive scale, unlike anything we've ever played on mobile before. For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope on high player counts to make sure each match is
120
jam-packed
live
with
players
our
in the
signature
same
style of
match.
combat.
Wow.
So we are supporting up to 120
That's
live
crazy.
players in the single match.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say
120? So
players?
not even
Or do you
100.
mean bots? Because it seems like in
Or
Battle
bots?
Royale games on mobile,
This is where
you're
it's gonna
usually
get crazy.
loaded up with boring bots.
Yeah.
Well, we believe it's critically important and a lot more fun to play with real
Wow.
human opponents. And that is our
120
focus.
real
So for
people.
anyone who's tired of playing with nothing but bots, we hear you. We're talking up to 120 real players ready to
Wow.
hunt you down with real human skill and real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
And we hear you in the crowd. Everyone's excited, and absolutely it is huge. And I don't think there's a game on mobile that can top that, in terms of real player count, of course. But how are you able to even pull that off?
We can support real player counts at dramatically higher scale than we've ever seen in other Battle Royale games on mobile because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind the console and PC versions of Warzone 2.0. It gives us a ton of advantages, like these incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door to a much more connected experience across all platforms.
So when you say more connected, does that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly. Delivering a deeply connected experience, it's been a strategic pillar from the beginning of development. Now, we know that
Listen
your
to the
time is
cheers,
precious,
yeah.
and your investment in playing is now
Battle
recognized
Pass.
across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and
Oh
Warzone
no!
Mobile. So wherever you're playing Call of Duty,
You can
it
connect
is
all
time
of them.
well spent, including on mobile. Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms.
So
stay
you
in
can play
touch with
mobile,
your friends,
PC, and
whether you're playing
console.
on console or PC or mobile, wherever they choose to play.
Wow.
I mean, that is so exciting. I totally get that.
Now, one of the coolest benefits of having this kind of connectivity is that
Look at
Call of
them
Duty
playing
Warzone
patty
Mobile
cake in
is
the
loaded
background,
up with
dude.
the same authentic Call of
You
Duty
see them
weapons
playing
and
patty cake in the
operators
background?
you
Oh my
recognize from
gosh.
Modern Warfare 2
They're just trying to get
and
attention.
Warzone 2.0. And whatever you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device too. And the other way around works as well.
I really love to hear that. And as a matter of fact, I saw some of the same weapons and operators being shown earlier today in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Are you aiming to make it exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question. See, the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and authentic the experience is in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And we'll continue to adapt the best content and features and innovations created across the franchise. But at the same time, we recognize that mobile is a very unique platform. Mobile has its own flavor, advantages, and player expectations.
Sounds like the game will be tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty nicely. And will there be mobile-specific events or content that is unique to Warzone Mobile?
Yes.
Yes. Above all else, the team is committed to ensuring Warzone Mobile is a world-class, mobile-first experience right down to its core. Controls are a huge part of it. It just needs to feel natural on the device, intuitive, and native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning.
Okay,
and this is why we're supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile, and we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC. This allows our teams to deliver the best possible mobile gameplay experience with a unified feel.
Okay, so there's not
By
going to
doing
be
this,
any
we don't need to compromise
cross-platform.
the tuning for any platform. This ensures a level playing field and more fun for everyone.
So they're
Keeping those
keeping
controls
mobile
balanced for all
separate
player
from
types
console and
is super
PC
important.
here.
So whether you're the first hardcore mobile pros, or maybe you're a console first player that's sneaking in an extra match during your lunch break.
But
Even
they're just
brand new
keeping
players to the
iOS with
franchise who need a little
Android.
help
That's what
getting
they're
into the
doing.
flow of the game. We are committed to providing the most
They're saying there's
robust
a
control options
there's a
anywhere
skill gap.
for a pick up and play experience
skill
that's
gap.
accessible to all of our
Interesting.
players.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my friends can get in on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready because I'm super excited to announce that starting right now, you can pre-register for your free download in the Google Play Store. Signing up means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn, and I think he's literally
Ferg?
the first one to pre-reg. Ferg?
Oh.
Hey guys, Ferg here, and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And now you can too. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first to drop. Tell your friends, because the more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn, like special weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus, if we reach the top milestone of 25 million pre-registers, we're going to unlock a super cool secret reward you're not going to want to miss. What are you waiting for? Sign up using the QR code below.
Yeah, only Google. Let's see. RIP RGB. You know, I asked Bobby how much it's gonna be. He says he doesn't know just yet, but he says that in the beginning it probably wouldn't be too much because it's brand new. But eventually, yeah, it's gonna get up to a lot of gigabytes.
Yeah. Where do we even start? I mean,
Are you gonna still stream COD M and COD Warzone Mobile? Yeah, I think it depends on
Warzone now, back in Verdansk, that's lit. Also,
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff.
It's gonna depend based upon
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday in a little bit of a pre-test.
What do you call?
And loading into Gunsmith 2.0 was actually so aesthetic.
It depends on the creation and the content. Like if people start joining my streams and start you know, watching a lot of my videos, we're gonna have to make the change to go to Warzone Mobile. But if nothing changes, no one really cares, you know. But this is definitely a huge YouTube game changer for a lot of players. Like, think about it. Ferg, Bobby, all these guys that started playing Call of Duty Mobile all had like 10,000, 15,000 subscribers. But as soon as they switched to COD Mobile and started streaming it, everything started switching over. And they got huge, you know what I'm saying? By playing Call of Duty Mobile. So this is a huge game changer for like small content creators like for myself that are looking to be up there, to be huge. So it just depends. It depends if we get a lot of people showing up or not. So iOS sucks. Yeah, iOS, they're very anal about everything. It has to be at a certain time and a certain whatever, certain, you know, they're very particular about everything. But yeah. But they're doing Android first because think about it, it's PC, it's console, Xbox, it's all Microsoft stuff. That's why Call of Duty has access to all this already first. All the pros are going to COD Warzone Mobile. That means easy grind legendary. Yeah, but we'll see. All right, let's listen to them because they're gonna be talking about the gameplay and all that.
Some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet.
There we go.
Coming together here in this crazy top secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday it was loud, and I believe like not even everyone
I actually like
shown up yet.
Allie here. I like her as a commentator. I like her as oh, there's Bobby.
I'm expecting people to
Bobby
get up
and Johnny.
start
You guys
screaming
CGHC.
miles. It's going to be insane.
Clint, we heard Courage from like headphones on.
That's
he can be
Ninja.
heard from space.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like Bobby Pop, if he's on a subtrain or something, Lord knows what that's going to sound like. But my boy Tyler Blevins, Ninja here as well. But like, I think this is a testament to how pumped up everyone gets about Call of Duty every year. Like the fact that there are this many big name streamers in attendance, we're going to see some incredible gameplay, go through the various modes. I mean, this is going to be a real treat. It really is.
I mean, and you've been around a long time in the Call of Duty world. In this venue right now, we've got streamers and players from, you know, all across North America, all, you know, South America. We've got players all over Europe, Japan, Australia, you name them. We are all over here. Mobile players everywhere. How do you describe the vibe in the room right now?
I mean, it's just incredible. It's a bunch of homies who love Call of Duty all in one room getting ready to grind. And, you know, I was talking to them earlier. I was walking around doing the round saying what up to everybody. They're going hard, right? Like, I was talking to some of the Warzone guys, Repos. He's like, I'm here to fry. Zuma's ready to go. So I'm interested to see them with these new weapons and the gunsmith, what they come up with, especially our new game modes like Prisoner. It's going to be lit.
Listen, as much as they're here for their love of Call of Duty, they're also here because they want that banger clip. Like, everybody wants, like, you know, you're trying to go out and fry some of these big names, get a clip out on social.
Get a clip on like Bobby or Ferg or whatever.
So yeah, I'm sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their death if they're Tim. I'm sure we're gonna have a couple of those.
We'll go a little bit of that later on. I think we're actually ready to hop into gameplay. Dr. Lupo, one of our first here, and he's already down and out. But we are playing, I believe this is Hardpoint and Mercado, nameless.
Yeah, you know, I didn't get to play this map yesterday, but one thing I just want to point out with this game is it's a lot more vibrant than some of the MW games that we've had in the past. There's so many more colors, and that's something that I always enjoy, especially with Call of Duty, is when it's more vibrant and you can see more on the map.
I think sometimes you go dev to dev, and yeah, it's like you have like your more realism, like your grays and brows. Some will have a little bit more color, but like this map in particular, yeah, the second we saw like the fly-through of this, it just looks gorgeous. It really does. And not that I had any concerns about the visual side of it, because they knock it out of the park every year, but
Alright,
just
so
aesthetically pleasing. It is.
this is one of these guys playing.
That is, of course, Dr.
Dr.
Lupo. You
Lupa?
can watch
Is that
him
his
stream
name? I
this
think that's
live.
Dr.
Every
Lupa.
single member of the crazy, I don't know the name for it, the stream pit here, COD Next, all of them live on their own channels, and unreal, man.
Yeah, it's unreal. I mean, all these guys are going hard. You can see he's locked in. Talking a little bit about the game and the movement, though. When I first hopped on yesterday, the movement felt
Dang,
so
can you imagine being there and being able to like try all this
slide
out?
cancel. You got to complete your slide. The
That'd be
dive mechanic,
crazy.
it plays out so much different when you're going into a gunfight. You can dive out of a window. Miles, it was a lot of fun. We were getting into the mix.
We really did get into the mix. I'm going to tell this now on air in front of God knows how many people, but last night, Ninja wasn't in the venue. I played on his setup. He wasn't quite here yet. And I found there is an in-game like whisper feature. So I was sending messages to other creators as Ninja, talking horrendous, man. Like horrendous trash talk. All very good-natured friends of mine, you know, but it'd be kind of weird to get that from Ninja, right?
Yeah, does Ninja know you did this?
He has no idea.
I walk up and slap him.
I walked past him today and I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man." Not a single word, Ali. Not a word. But
Not a word. I actually got into a game.
Oh, they got
against you
Courage.
specifically.
Courage is in the game now. Let's watch Courage.
I don't believe that he's here today, but
What's up, Sniper Lord? I know, I'm super excited. They just announced Warzone Mobile right now, and now they're doing gameplay. So this is Warzone 2.0.
that wasn't me. That was Ninja.
A quitter, Miles.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now. He's having a good time.
And, you know, we're
Listen, he is, as much as he's like a fun, good-loving, like everyone takes a Jack, as just like this great-natured guy, he is one of the most competitive human beings I've ever met. Like, he gets pissed, bro.
Passion. Raging passion. And look, it's me on the right-hand side. No, it's not. It's Ninja.
And I want to say, to test to what Ant was talking about earlier, about the game mechanics, something else that I noticed that I don't feel like I felt in other Call of Duty games.
When's it coming out?
Is
So,
how kind of realistic the movement with your gun is.
they're doing
if that makes
gameplay of
sense. Like, there's
Warzone
obviously always gonna be
2.0
recoil, your tactic's
for like
always gonna mess with that, but
PC
when you
and
peek
console and
corners
all
and stuff, the
that.
way
That's
your gun
coming
moves
out
with you is very,
officially in
realistic, and
November. I
I think
think they
that's
said
gonna be
November
something a lot of these
16th.
players are going to notice and have to get used to very quickly.
You see a taste there of, when you're spectating a player,
What
you
else?
get that kind of like insane level of like.
But the beta for PlayStation is supposed to be opening up tomorrow for Warzone 2.0. Next week will be Warzone 2.0 for PC, and then the week after will be like for everyone. It'll be cross-platform.
I haven't played it yet. Yeah. No. I mostly, I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live react and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the
Ninja
table.
doing
Let's see
there?
if Jack can actually step up
It-
this
It's
time.
a bunch of
Not gonna happen.
random,
Just getting
not
destroyed.
random people,
I'm
but
sorry.
there's a bunch of huge
Superior
creators.
Positioning, Jack, you are awful. Oh, was that
You
too
can see
hard?
Courage is already mad. All the cameras right here.
Yeah. He's doing the classic. He's going to the settings like he's doing the classic.
It was something else. It was something else. It wasn't his fault.
My sensitivity or something? What is it? No, Jack.
Wherever he's spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. And I think that's the Hurricane. The Hurricane.
What do you think, by the way, just about the changes to Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments and not having,
So, I saw the rumblings on Twitter and stuff like that. I think it's amazing, though. I mean, when we jumped into Modern Warfare,
That was the worst timing, I know.
It was a lot to take in, but now everybody's familiar with it.
Can we play on phone? Not this one. This is Call of Duty Warzone
It's just a better version of
2.0.
that, right? Like the gun moves around with you as you're in there. You can switch out all the different
This is
attachments
the
and,
Modern Warfare
for
one.
the class of weapon that you have, like you can change it up, turn a M4 into an SMG. Like that's really cool.
Oh, this is
that was nearly a snap.
This
That was
is
nearly
Prince
gross.
Six, one of the the all-time greats in the competitive Call of Duty.
One
world.
of the maybe the,
if not the. Yeah, I don't know why I said it that way.
Like the all-time
You're lying,
great. Yeah.
Ross. He's the greatest. But there we go. Swag now getting involved as well. And to your point of Ali about Gunsmith, I mean, it's at this point in time obviously it's quite hard to recognize, but that is a part of the M4 platform right now. That's his primary weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Like, you can switch it up. Like, you can make it into a sniper, I think is what I heard at the point as well, right? So it's going to be crazy. Even with the AK, turn 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts. Some of these guys, J-God's going to have so much fun with that.
9.5-hour-long attachment video from J-God.
Oh God, he's so excited about that. And I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and like the layout. Is the rooftops, like the new ledge, how you can jump and then you can hang off the side of the ledge. That was a new thing that you can add into this game. you can jump from rooftop to rooftop, and like you can jump further than you think. And I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to an edge of a rooftop, and I was like, I wonder if I can make this jump. You can make the jump. You can make it across like the map if there's tall buildings. You can make it across the map without ever having to touch on the ground. And I think for snipers, that is going to
is
be
Warzone
their absolute
on
playground.
mobile more popular than are you gonna do?
Who's having a great time here.
Are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about COD-M? Well, I'm technically still in the COD Mobile Content Creator Club.
I stepped up.
So I still have to do content for them, but we could definitely stream Warzone. We could do a couple of other stuff. 100%.
He's like, I'm going hard. I can just hear like the competitiveness.
It's not gonna like go bye-bye forever. You know what I'm saying?
This knockout game is not going very well for the red team right now. Pamage's team obviously winning this one. Again, secure the grab, the money bag, hold on to that bad boy. Oh, I forgot, friends. Here at COD Next, it's all going on. Mobile gaming right side of your screen. We've got all of it going on. Really, a celebration of everything that is.
I wonder who's playing. Whose hand is that?
May have just sworn.
Do you see the gloves on the thumb?
Yeah, they're
professionals, true professionals.
Wait, do I probably need to get this. I've been playing some COD Mobile, Diablo Immortal. Like I've been grinding more mobile games. I have my iPad and I'm loving it. Do I need to get little thumb?
I went to Ninja's stream. Everyone is complaining about mobile. Why?
Thumb sleeves. What are they called?
Dude, console players are like toxic.
You're in the right place to ask about that.
They think they're like better players or something.
It's like it's a little bit slippery, you know?
Instead of like thinking of it as like, wow, this is cool, Call of Duty Mobile. We're excited for, you know, Warzone 2. We're excited for Warzone Mobile. All they do is complain. But you have to understand, mobile is the new thing, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks about, you know, the way slide works now.
That's the new thing. Think
Think
about it. When you go and purchase, here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna rant to you guys a little bit. But think of it like this, okay? You got when you go to the store and you buy a phone these days, right? Why does a phone cost? You know, the brand new iPhone, like I just purchased the iPhone 14, right? Why is it costing me $1,200 for a phone, right? It's because you're technically not buying a phone. You're buying like a mini computer. Because phones weren't made to go on the internet. Phones were just made to call people. But now you can text people. Now you can search the internet. Now you can call, or not call, but you can like FaceTime. You can do so much more. So you're technically investing in a mini computer when you go and buy a brand new phone. So what I'm saying is, the phones are going to advance and be bigger and better because it's wireless. You don't have to be connected to the wall. And like I said, to have Call of Duty be here and be such a huge success of what it is, you have Apex Legends coming out. There's so many more games that are coming out. Honestly, I think Call of Duty is going to be the best because they have a huge team. They have one of the greatest teams, you know, and for what they are, to where they can afford to do crazy stuff like this, right? They can afford to make a mobile game. They can afford to do certain stuff like this. So,
no, I didn't.
I used it for a whole
cutest little stock I've ever seen.
But yeah, that's my little rant, dude. Ninja told his chat that mobile community is a huge community. We are big versus console. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you go to the store and you purchase a brand new phone, you're not buying a phone. You're buying a computer. You know, you could buy a computer for $1,200, $1,300, $1,400. That's how much a phone costs. It's expensive. It was like that too, the mobile community, but once he played it, he actually enjoyed playing on mobile. It's because it's wireless. You're not connected to the wall. And like I said, it's only advancing. Console has been around way more than actual like phones. Think about it. If you think back, like you have the PlayStation, you have you know, Xbox, Nintendo, you have all these like stuff way back in the day, right? And they've advanced over years, and it wasn't till recently, when was the iPhone that came out, like 2000 and like, when was the first iPhone, chat? Was it like 2007 was the first iPhone? So think about consoles have been around for I don't know, since the 80s maybe, 70s, 80s. So when you get to, you know, 30, 40 years of console, it's amazing. To be where it's at now. So think about it. We're only like 20 years into having an iPhone or an Android. Give it like 20 more years and it's gonna be like huge. Technology advances so much every year. And you can play anywhere you have signal. Exactly. May not be the best signal because they always encourage you to play on Wi-Fi, but yeah, unless you got a really good data plan. I agree.
I mean, the wagon on that boy.
What?
There it is.
Listen, picture there.
Yeah, 2 million views on TikTok, something like that. It's impressive stuff.
That's what you're watching in your free time, Quinn?
Yes, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
It's Brooke's TikTok. You know, she's very
Much love from Dubois. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
This looks cool.
This is one of the maps
That's why I came to mobile gamer, because all I do is play at home with console, but with my phone I can play games anywhere. Exactly.
And you know, of course, we're talking about like 3-lane maps. This is one of those maps.
And I think,
a very good
if you like, think of it like this though.
Really, really well when it comes to a game with like their search and
Nobody heard of a mobile game until like something ridiculous came out, like Call of Duty Mobile.
Kind of like a little bit of like it reminds me of like a paintball.
Like you've had mobile games, right? You got like Tetris and Bejeweled. That's all cheesy games, you know.
As you can see,
but to actually play it live online is like crazy.
It's a close game. Aiden has 14 kills. I just saw the kill board. He's on the other team.
Mason just realized he's on the stream though. He's ready to get nasty. He's going in.
Oh, he's fully loaded. Look at the bottom. He's got all his perks.
So like I said, I think Call of Duty has done a huge game changer when it came to mobile. 100%.
That's the Fennec. I was loving that one yesterday.
Oh,
I think that's an OG weapon.
And the game is free. It's not like you gotta pay $60, $70 for a game. It's free. It's on the App Store. So
it's such a different look. Like when we're spectating these players and they're having gunfights, stuff like the way the player animations are, the sound effects, like the game is just.
wouldn't take me much to go buy an Android just for the game. Exactly, right? And then you got a new phone. You got a new phone. You got the game. So, and I think because Call of Duty Mobile came out, that's why there's so many more games coming out, because they want to be a part of that. And like I said, just give it a couple more years. And I know people talk trash on like Apex, or they talk trash on certain games and stuff like that. But like I said, they're gonna get big. All these games are gonna be huge.
And of course, kill streaks, cruise missile back. A lot. I mean, everything you would expect from a model like
Bobby's on Warzone Mobile. What's the best way to hit the leaderboards in multiplayer? I mean, you just gotta have a good team. Have a good team to play with. I'm trying to think. Have a good set of teammates. You gotta also, you know, search and destroy gives you the most points versus like domination and hardpoint and stuff like that. But if you do like team deathmatch, that's like the lowest points. But yeah. For the new consoles, they're expensive. $500 to $800 with what you can play. A really nice phone that can run games. COD, Apex, PUBG. True, I know. Consoles are like $800 now compared to, what's it called? Buying a new phone, which is like $1,200, an extra $400. Yeah. I'm excited for 4 games. Devil May Cry, Rainbow. Yeah. The teams are A. Yeah, you have to get good teammates, my guy. Well, hopefully you come on stream a little bit. I know you said you're from Dubois. Do you play on Garena or Global?
I can't believe I still get this amped for Call of Duty after over 10 years.
I have to carry him. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you come on streams, maybe you could play.
Or if you just join the stream.
One of the two.
One of the two. There's no in between.
You play on Global? Oh, let's go, man. I'm on Global too. We'll have to catch some games soon. I was thinking about streaming but I'm still like a little bit under the weather. I don't know if I want to keep going or just sit back and enjoy, re-chat.
It's sexy. That's not a lot of ways to describe it. I love that, especially like when you click start. You go,
Found out Modern Warfare is coming in at 7. Yeah, it's supposed to come out.
Digestible, and that's what you want. Such a fast-paced
What's it called?
I was surprised that
Yeah, it's supposed to come out technically tomorrow, it says. But maybe it means like tomorrow at a certain time. Ping is gonna hurt. Yeah, ping will hurt a little bit, but it's okay. I'll probably be like on 80 ping.
At long range, the SMGs haven't been ripping as well. The recoil gets insane at that sort of range, so I feel like it looks like the gun balance as well, regardless of your attachments and what configuration you
Should we watch Bobby?
Fairly much there.
I love that because I mean it just feels like something.
You guys want to watch maybe some other creators? Let's see.
Yeah, and I think everyone appreciates a little bit of variety. Like an AR feels like an AR,
literally what this game is, because you could change your gun up to whatever you want, right? So
Let's see what Bobby or maybe Noah. There's like everyone's streaming right now.
There seems to be a little more separation.
Let's see.
Like I haven't
Even Ferg, I'm sure Ferg's playing.
No, I mean, we saw Aiden, of course, on the Mountain Dew green carpet, like, I want a broken shotgun. And I'm sure
Let's see what Ferg's doing. See if he's playing.
Let's go, JHC.
JHC. They're all playing Warzone mobile.
I like that they're exploring the map, chat. We're getting to see a lot more of the map being on board with JHC than what we were before. Like, everyone else was just kind of camping.
Okay, so Ferg's not playing because he's not there. Let's watch. Okay, so we got JHC. He's streaming. I know Bobby's streaming too. There he is.
So I did armor up, right?
Let's go, Johnny.
We're inside. How many players left? 20 players remaining? That's insane, dude. That's such a cool guy. Insanity, man.
His buttons are so visible. What did he say you needed to do? You need to do something?
He's too focused, man. He's really, really serious. Whoa, no! Who killed me? Is it a squad wipe? Oh, man. I was gonna say thanks for the armor. I go up, we die. My bad, my bad. Like I said, we're here to have fun, right?
He's like, we're here to have fun.
Sebas, did I do a good move? Hey, we're here to have fun. Next game. See? Win Sanity, 8 kills. 8 freaking kills.
Is he like talking to him? Yeah, he's talking to, what's his name? Why? My boy Johnny is out here destroying. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so here's the deal, okay? So, I'm here to chill. I want to have fun today.
I want to have fun. He's going to start raging.
I get up. I go thank the guy for the armor.
Don't want to give my age, but my first game was an Atari. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to give your age, but that's pretty cool. I know what Atari is. He's looks like Apex. I know. This is the. I told you guys, this is the first time Warzone's gonna be for mobile, so it's gonna be not so good. But
because what they want us to do is when this game's over, they want us to all queue at the same time again.
Queue at the same time to be in there.
So we can spectate, but I don't know how to switch.
That's cool.
If we go check Jokestar
Parker is still streaming.
I don't know if we get
If I get Warzone mobile, I'll die fast before I land.
Since he's not my friend,
Is it beta? I don't know. Imagine you were invited to play. Yeah, that'd been fun.
I don't know who he is.
It's in LA.
look like
If I was a bigger content creator, I probably would be able to go. Okay, that's Johnny. Let's see if Bobby's playing. Bobby should be playing.
Like it's an alpha build, but
Let's see. Bobby.
like how many kills he got?
Bobby's got like 2,000 people watching.
Alright, so I have time for the chat. Philo, thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm gonna read the donos because I don't want to miss anything. Like I said, today my alerts are off. But shout out Philo. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. This is not a lot, right? He's stabbed, he's controlling the recoil. He just downed the dude. Anyways, shout out Philo. Shout out Furzy the Killer with the sub. C4 Satan with the sub. GT is crazy, thank you for the sub. John Rainier, thank you for the sub. Bad Son with the responsor. Nazreen with the sub. Descendant with the super chat. Michael with the super chat. Hitman with the sub. Bob,
Hitman.
thank you. Newbing with the 4 months.
I do know Apex Legend died due to a lot of issues in that game. We'll see. We'll see.
Joe Mama, I missed the Joe Mama super chat, guys. Is Joe Mama
Joe
still
Mama
here?
super chat.
Thank you guys so much for the super chat. I missed that one. I'm super sorry.
All right,
I
let's
said I was gonna catch up later. Stephen Lee with the 40 months. Excited for you and you rock. You rock, boy.
Alright, he's thanking everyone for his stuff. Okay, let's see what Bobby's saying.
Party.
Noah from YouTube.
Oh, so now you're not gonna crouch walk, huh?
Yeah, dude, the spectator's really smooth.
Oh,
Is this Noah
so
playing?
ratty.
Oh, you got
Now
jokes
I
still?
understand why I died.
Yeah.
Noah and Jokester?
Next game, we're gonna go to the same spot where we're just gonna stare down the wall, or the.
Wonder if we can make the button invisible? Oh yeah,
Oh,
probably.
no!
It's in your settings. They're just trying to play though. They don't want to be like going full try hard.
Oh boy, he's in shambles.
I might go to sleep. I got school tomorrow. All right, man. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining the stream, dude.
He just shot it.
If most people I
ATV.
kill in COD-M knew they got took out by a grandma, they would be really pissed. It's always the grandmas if they get taken out, or by like the 5-year-olds that people
Noah
get mad.
has aimbot, but the aimbot can't differentiate between vehicles and people.
It's because the red legs look like the shoulders.
Big kill.
That's the gas.
Yep.
It sounds like Hawksness is there too, and he's playing on phone.
Uh-oh. Oh, somebody behind him. They're up, right?
Does he turn on him?
You're not playing on iPad.
Above.
When I add you, my name is gonna be the same as this, but Japanese. All right, man. Sounds good, dude. Thank you.
So 4 other people, I think.
Yep.
I want to see an assassination.
Only one duo, too.
I swear, if he
Sounds like
wins this,
Hawk's Nest.
1v2v2. Oh my gosh, he's got a freaking. Oh, I thought that was a sentry gun.
I feel like it's Godly in Vegas, not that.
Yeah, probably. Maybe
Oh,
a dev
Godsley's
duo?
there. That's right. Let's see.
Perhaps a dev duo.
By the way, chat, that thing you put down, you have to operate it. He didn't just like throw
Let's watch Noah because I think he's actually playing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What?
Who's clean with it?
I thought we had that, but then something happened.
Unfortunate.
Would I like to feedback? Not really. Not right now. Okay, I have to have tactical sprint somewhere. I don't know if this is it.
I can show you where the button is after.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's playing with Jokester.
I would appreciate that. I think I might have messed up.
Take care, man. See you, buddy.
I'm like fighting devs right now.
Oh my gosh, his microphone sounds so trash.
It's hard. I've got zone though. I can get a weapon mount going. I can beam them.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. I actually have such great positioning here. Minus the fact that they have height. Oh my god. The recoil's nuts. Chad, don't.
You said Chad, don't.
They're rushing me too. After all this, no. Oh, they're just running to zone. Oh, I'm about to die to zone.
Yeah.
Where's his teammate at, dude? I'm actually one shot. I have no idea where he went.
On your right.
Dude, the recoil is so hard to control on phone.
Oh.
God. I think I'm gonna die.
Watch out! Nice. Let's go. Good job.
Dude, my hands are sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, the recoil is so crazy, and I have like no space to control it. Oh my god. I got disconnected. Holy.
That's fine.
I feel like they felt bad for me and just let me win.
Yeah, who was the dude who just killed the win? Who was that?
Huh?
Who was the dude who just killed the win?
I don't know. Hey, this is with Sandy and JHC. I have no idea.
Oh.
It's either AI or just like the people that they have here. Dude, the recoil is crazy. I cannot control it. I move it down and it's just like. Yeah. Yeah? Why? You want to get to stay on again? New controls?
I'm trying to see who else is playing. Who else is at the event?
I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go, chat! There we go. Hell yeah. So this button. That's tax sprint. You might have it combined with something.
I want to see if he's actually playing or not.
What your settings would be, but that's the button you're looking for.
Oxens is actually there. Let's see.
Do we just instantly requeue?
I don't know. I think they want to time it up again.
Okay.
Should I flag someone? So we're trying to figure out if we instantly queue again, or we want to wait for everyone to get in the same lobby, which I assume we want to do. I don't. That's the best way we can see the gameplay.
Yeah, Chad, you can't look at any of the weapon history now, but.
Oh yeah, Chad. If you're curious about like HUD stuff, so like here's the HUD customization. It's actually working now. It didn't work last game for some reason. A lot of different buttons. Game. Oh yeah, actually for the HUD customization too, you can change like different like your HUD during parachute, ground infantry, spectator, driver, all that. So that's why there's a bunch of like faded buttons in the back. Those will only show up when you go to that specific mode or whatever, if you were curious. And they keep it low opacity so you don't overlap stuff. Gameplay. Here's settings. I'll just scrub through it real quick. I'm not gonna focus on anything.
That's crazy.
That's all the gameplay, interface, and then sensitivity. Bada bing, bada boom.
11:45 is.
Next queue. All right, chat. 8 minutes, and then we're gonna queue again with everyone. Beg.
Join all the bot lobbies. Yeah. What's that clip? What's going on, buddy? I can see how bad the recoil is. Yeah.
Right now too.
You can queue for now if you like.
Yeah, 11:45. We're gonna have to move through at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 11:45. You wanna be in the lobby, get playing. Okay, we'll together.
Sweet.
Oh, 11:45. They're all gonna queue together.
7 more minutes, then we queue up again. Can you
That's
set
cool.
the settings to higher?
So they got COD Mobile people like telling
yeah,
you when
I mean,
you can
I just
stream
like
and when
it
you can
at this
play.
setting. That's what was
crazy.
comfortable for me. I would even want some of them to be a tad bit lower, to be honest. I feel like crossplay should be a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Again, we have cross progression though. Also, yeah, when you're talking about settings, when you're talking about sensitivity, so again, sensitivity, this is what we have for our way of doing sensitivity. It's more like the Warzone way. I don't know if they'll like change the way this works. I would love if it was like the COD Mobile way, where you could literally just go into COD Mobile and be like, okay, these are my senses. And then you go into Warzone Mobile and be like, okay, this slider is 50, this slider is 40. Obviously, there's some changes because, like, you know, we have different scopes or whatever, but I feel like there'd be a way to at least get it close to where it's a super easy copy. But, like, right now, again, we have a horizontal multiplier, which is just, like your overall sense, essentially. And then vertical multiplier, if it's not one, would make it so that your vertical sensitivity is the same as your horizontal. Anything lower, that will be the percent. So if you're like this, you know, with your vertical sensitivity or horizontal sensitivity is like this, and you did 0.5, then your vertical sensitivity would be half that. So
I'm trying to see if anyone's in.
And then the zoom sensitivities as well, but there's not like, you know, specific.
I think they're working on their HUDs right now.
Can you pump the graphics up? No. So right now we have no ability to change graphics. Alpha right now, they're just locking it to whatever it is. But yeah, in the future, I'm sure, like, you know, it's locked right now. So by the time it comes out globally, there's going to be all these different settings to make sure you can get the best.
What do you guys want to watch? We got Hawks.
Or best graphics, whatever you care about.
Noah.
FPS.
Yo, Bobby. GHC.
Yeah, chat, it's going to be out 2023. That could mean December 2023, could mean January 2023, don't know. But even if it's, you know, January 2023, which I don't think it'll come out then. It could. I'm like 99% sure it wouldn't. But even then, that would give them another 3 months to refine it. But I think it's going to be more like 6 months away. I'd expect like end of Q1, early Q2 would be my guess. But that's a total shot in the dark guess. Do the same guns from COD Mobile or like did it on stats in Warzone Mobile? No, I don't think the COD Mobile weapons skin, I don't think they're going to be intertwined at all, except maybe some promotional stuff. I wouldn't doubt if, like, you know, you can like download Warzone Mobile, play a game, and you like unlock a skin in COD Mobile or whatever, but no, there's no actual like cross play platform stuff. Yeah, chat, couple more minutes.
So they're all gonna...
I know. I know Fergie's watching.
They're all trying
was he bouncing between streams, or was he watching the main broadcast? Hoping the game has 120 FPS on launch. Honestly, with this kind of game, I'd be glad with just steady 60. I do hope for 120 on, like, you know, a brand new device.
Yeah, let's see what the actual Warzone. I'm just watching stuff. Yes, so they're all gonna be queuing up at 11:45. I think they're all gonna go ahead and try to queue up together, so it should be cool. Let's see what Johnny said.
Whistles of Warzone, which is awesome. No, like I said, like the sound, the feel of everything I've watched so far on like Warzone streamers, because I did watch a little bit. It looks like they recreated the same experience on the phone. Because, like I said, about the sound of the armor crack, the guns, the locations, the legendary map. They really wanted to give it to the mobile gamers, and people were hyped when they saw the map. You could hear the reaction of the crowd when they saw Verdansk. I don't know how to pronounce. Can we play the game now? Yes, we. No. Like, I will play a game in like 1 minute. I have to wait 11:45. They will put us in a game, but right now you can pre-register to Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. There's a link in the chat. I pinned a comment. There's a link in the description. You can check all the socials for Call of Duty and Call of Duty Warzone. They started the pre-registration campaign last night. They started rolling in some countries.
D-Dead!
Right now,
Diabolic Master. What's up, D-Dead? D-Dead's in my chat. What are you doing, bro? Go watch your boy Hawksness or Noah. I'm just kidding. I'm good, man. Yeah, super hyped. I have, look at, I don't know if you can see D-Dead. I got everyone's tabs open. I got Johnny, I got Bobby, I got Noah, I got I got Hawksness. I got 50 tabs open right now. I'm kind of just scrolling through everyone's stuff right now.
Go pre-register now, because we want the free stuff. There's a whole list of goodies. When we're done with the hosted part of the show, I will read you guys like the rewards I will get. But it's 11:44 right now, so we're getting ready to get into the next game. I'll try to be better, guys. Try to put pressure on myself. No, but I know you guys understand. GG to Noah. It's just not good.
So guys, mobile guys, we're going to force restart the app and reopen it. So let's restart the app right now.
I do? So they just told us to restart the app. They're gonna do something.
Yeah, if you reset everything, they'll be able to connect to each other. I've been jumping on streams as well. Yeah, I'm so hyped for this. Even my notifications are blowing up. I know. I'm on Twitter, dude, and my phone is just blowing up and blowing up and blowing up. So, and I'm streaming it, so I want to see it.
No, I know. That's the mindset. But no more going for fist bumps.
I'm super excited, dude.
Well, I'm not
Like
in the squad
when
anymore
it comes
for,
down to this kind of stuff.
Join a squad together if you're all in a squad.
Oh, little B's there.
Wait for us to say go and then you guys can press play.
What was I gonna say? No, like Warzone Mobile is a huge game changer for like everybody right now. This can like make your stream like go crazy and blow up, or not.
Wait. Usually, you don't go out of your way to play on another server. You play where you live. Like you want the best connection. Like the game is not even out yet, so don't go downloading VPN and changing locations just to pre-register. Wait for the pre-registration to be available in your country, and then download or pre-register. Because you don't want, like some guys had problems in the past doing that with other games. So yeah, Johnny with the 5, you're like a little kid in a toy store right now, loving it. I love to see great things happening to great people. Stay blessed. Thank you so much, man. You rock, my dude.
Don't do.
I'm not cute.
All's good here.
I wonder if they're duoing. Are they duoing? I think they're duoing, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna queue solo, guys. They said queue. How's the game so far? Like I said, so far their experience is cool. I love the sounds. It really feels like what I'm used to see when I watch streamers. What I said is like last night I had 3 hours to set up my station and my stream and my settings. Then I start messing around with the HUD and the sands a little bit. I didn't have time to play and set up my stuff, so like
You'll be good to go when Zombies coming back to COD Mobile. Probably anniversary update, if I had to guess. Any update on iOS since I last responded 2 minutes ago? No. No update on iOS.
Yeah, I'm super excited about the game. Even chat is happy with it. Yeah. I mean, the graphics look a little cheesy. Don't get me wrong. That's how it always is for a new mobile game. But I said give it like 1 year for COD Warzone to get it together and understand. And I said it's gonna be one crazy game.
Those headshots.
Yeah, people are already talking crap about the game. I like I said, it looks a little cheesy right now, but think about it. This is what COD Mobile used to look like, and COD Mobile's been out for what, 3 years now? So think of it like this: COD Mobile, like the graphics on there are amazing now. So I said people are gonna love playing this. Give it like a year or two once they update the stuff and roll it out, then it's gonna be phenomenal. I honestly think this will probably be, if not number one, it'll be right up there with COD Mobile, 100%.
I thought I crashed.
Yeah, next year release. Yeah, I think they said December, right? Soup. What's up, buddy? Yeah.
Somebody in here.
But what's cool is they have people out here.
We're moving now, chat.
And you know, to test it. So Bobby or whoever, they could be like, oh, this button's glitched out. Oh, this is not working. Or this is that, or whatever.
What was that?
Nah, Bobby died. You killed him with a pistol.
I guess I played with blades.
Oh, wow. That's okay. Yeah, gonna release next year.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Hashtag Bobby to 1 mil. Yeah, boy.
They have a lot of time. They didn't say the date or month. Hawksnest said 2023. December of 2023. Even the devs are playing with them, so it's actually pretty cool. Are they really? Is there a dev that's like streaming right now? That would be fun to watch them too.
I assassinate it? Oh, he's nading. Now he's got a shotgun. I don't like my odds here. Got him. Doesn't matter. I'm better. Simply better.
Ooh.
Where's this guy?
The recoil looks so bad, dude. Control though.
Holy headshots.
Devs are streaming. They're testing the game and playing. Oh, that's sick, dude. Imagine working for Call of Duty. You're just like, dude,
Feels too quick.
you want to play this new game?
It's
Yeah.
Warzone, you know? Is this replacing like regular COD M? No. COD Mobile is not going anywhere.
People are so stupid. I wouldn't even bother reading chat. It just has dumb questions.
All right, how are my audio levels now? Because gunshots were stupid loud before.
I feel bad for Noah. His mic is just
I
like
played with them on their
not the best right now.
track, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'm good. Yeah, everything's looking good. Sounds fine. Both audio. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys all choosing to watch my stream here today. I know there's a lot of options. Well, there's not. There's like 10, but still. There's co-streamers and other people's perspective from people that are at these events, so. Oh god, thanks Anna. Thank you.
Oh, I'm back.
Good tweet. Alright, let me unmute. Yeah, I'm unmuted now.
They're testing the game and playing. Yes.
Oh no, that's normal. That's normal. Every time a video plays, see, it does that.
Yeah, for a second.
I hear that.
All right, we're superstore.
Yeah, if it's close.
Yeah, it is. Gonna be up there.
Can you tag it? I can't recognize. Okay, there's Boneyard. Oh, I see Superstore. It's like right.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Everyone's jumping.
I just jumped.
Meet us there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a YouTuber pistol battle. Everyone's probably gonna land on the roof. To be honest, I'm gonna land right here on this tag. I'm gonna try to grab a gun down low.
Is he playing with Hawksnest? No, he's playing with Jokesta.
Getting shot though. Is a shotgun? Oh, grenade launcher? There's a shotgun here somewhere too.
I got taken out by bot using a.
Oh, Vague timed out.
Oh, Vague was in his lobby too.
Yeah, there's footsteps around here.
What?
Who knocked you?
Dude, I pulled down my notifications and then all of a sudden I'm just
knocked. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Dude, I'm trying to noob tube whoever just knocked you. There's a shit ton of money here. Did I grab the gun? Whoa, what is this thing? It's a semi-auto? Oh yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, I forgot this building has like no levels to it, really. Can you see jokes to ping in and stuff? Does that pop up in the...
Oh, is that the purple? Oh my god.
Well, yeah, someone at Boneyard has most wanted too.
Oh, okay.
I wonder who picked that up. That's ballsy.
Self-revive? Oh, there's a self-revive right here. Apparently I already have it.
Should have just jumped off. I forgot there's no loot. Chet, I'm not gonna snipe. Sniping is really tough in this.
Yeah.
Especially with aim punch.
Yeah.
Bro, whoever's pinging.
Yep. I would love to get some early UAVs because I think would have helped a lot last game as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Just trying to farm cash right now.
Yeah. Because I've got 6,300, you got 6,300.
Mm-hmm. Some self-reses might not be a bad idea too.
Well, Hawks and Bobby are playing together.
I did not. There's been so many pings, bro. I've been so confused. Probably pop armor.
Wait, oh, this must be a DMR. I don't want this.
Yeah. Forgetting some of the fundamentals here. Like popping an armor plate immediately.
It's an H.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a UAV right now, matter of fact.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So, it's 6,000? Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
How much is it in Warzone? I thought it was 4K, right? Or did they up it at some point?
Yeah, that's definitely more expensive than what it is in Warzone.
Okay.
I swear I saw
Yeah, chat, it seems that when people ping, everyone hears it. Mid gunfight, just start spam pinging. Like when we're trying to walk up and be quiet.
We do have stopping power as well. I'm big chilling now.
Nice. What's your loadout right now?
I've got an LMG and AR. I want to find an SMG, but I haven't seen it.
I might have had shots at me. I just heard like a whizzing sound. Like whoosh.
Gas mask.
Or that might be precision airstrike too.
Oh, there's somebody airstriking.
Yeah, on you or near you?
I just saw it fly overhead.
Bobby's mic sounds off. Yeah, Noah's mic sounds weird. Bobby sounds
Right, I'm heading your way.
weird.
Yep.
Where's the most wanted? Oh, they're pretty close. Okay, it just went away, but they're in this building.
Okay.
Chat, if you're curious, attack sprint. Bing, bada, boom. Just keep forgetting to press it. I'm not used to having a third type of movement.
Same.
One I dread is buying a lot of skins. Yeah. I don't know if there's a lot of skins though in Warzone. Is there?
Yeah,
Is it kind of similar to COD Mobile where they come out with something every single week?
The shotguns seem pretty strong.
Maybe pretty cool.
Engagement I did have with it.
But yeah, it'd be a lot of money again. Unless you're a COD Mobile or
we're
Call of
supposed to
Duty
spy?
Warzone Mobile
On us, like on our
partner,
left.
and you get a lot of free stuff.
Why did I round that corner? Did I auto turn on? Hold on. I don't think I do. I think I just pressed. Oh, yo, Intense. Thank you for the 20. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed it.
Buying a UAV.
I promise we'll get the W here for you.
Okay, somebody behind us.
Closer.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
close.
yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, I'm getting high ground.
Oh, he's on me.
I'm coming.
Oh my god, I'm getting obliterated.
That guy's one tap. He's one tap. Oh shit.
Dude!
He died.
I'm coming. Hey, you was one guy. He's dead.
Nice.
I'm going back.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were the one on me, and I
Like-
stopped myself.
Yeah, chat. So those MG guys, I'm pretty sure are devs.
A lot of
move like regular people.
skins are okay in Warzone. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But they're predicting for it to come out next year.
Let's
Next
go armor box. Actually, I feel like that's more important.
next year for Warzone, which sounds about right.
How do I pop my UAV? Is this? Might have to move that button. I can't press it here. Yeah, let me try to move that button before it sneaks up on me. So it's.
Oh, he's the one I fought in the gulag.
I probably have enough to buy you back. Let me check. Yeah, I do.
Do it. Oh.
Yeah, because devs have been playing the game for the last year and a half.
Yeah, they are nasty, dude. They know the movement. Or at least the ones I've seen. Okay, so I put the UAV button there. What I have is my current thing I can hold. Oh yeah, oh my god, sorry, keep that. Okay, so next thing I want to change is settings, controls, customize, and make that bigger. Alright, there we go. Sweet.
Sorry, I keep leaving because I have to blow my nose. I'm
Do you
still
want me to put the
a
UAV
little
right now, or should we
sick.
hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Good. So no one can have Ghost 2 in this, right? Because we
I
don't
could
have our
have
own
bought a truck.
classes, so
With what I've spent, I'm dead, honestly.
semi-auto.
Jigsaw on
It's like a
Warzone,
nice
I have
DMR
it
up
on
here, I think.
PlayStation
I don't know
4.
if it's nice, but
Ooh.
it looks nice. I feel like DMRs are actually really strong in this. I need enough plates. I'm done. Plate up, man. Yeah, I just realized everyone was saying that.
You have eyes on the
Okay.
people east, northeast? I guess they're still a ways out.
At hospital?
Yeah.
I don't think so. And I'd assume it's probably Jokes didn't know it. Is that a guy? No. Can't tell at that range. I'm worried about behind me. I'm just gonna. Here, do you want to rotate away from
Leatherface,
this area and get to
Jigsaw,
a better spot?
Ghostface. Oh, that's
yeah,
sick, dude.
especially if we're outside.
Yeah, do we have a vehicle too? There's a loadout drop here also, and then some vehicles if you want to head that way.
Okay, we can do that. Do it? No.
Yeah, bro, we're getting this up. 100%. I am curious what's in the loadout. No, it's probably the exact same ones like we per game with. I don't know if there's anything in there I'd want.
Oh, wait, the loadout's on you?
Yeah, right here.
Oh. That's where I didn't see it on the map.
Yeah, they're level. I mean, I'll grab it. I don't know if it's good.
Wait.
Yeah, you double tap it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I prefer the weapons I had. I will take the stim though. Might as well. Let's also do this. Swap weapons. However you do that.
Alright, that's what I want.
If you can actually.
So this is all the cool stuff.
Okay, chat, I don't know how to swap weapon
Who
positions.
is this?
It's fine.
Is this Songho that posted it? Here, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys this kind of stuff real quick.
Do you have $0 or is that a glitch?
I have $0.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could pull for something. Dude, you are scaring me, man.
Yeah, I was trying out ABS.
Oh, what the heck?
Alright, do you wanna take
Did
this
it
as
sign me out of Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, these driving controls. If I crash,
hold on,
it is
chat.
not my fault.
Yo, let me vault. I'm not gonna lie, my frames are just non-existent. I can't even.
Oh, you wanna just get in the backseat?
Oh, I can get outside. Jailbreak imminent again.
Okay, driving is very hard with these controls. Stay on the road, make it easy.
Yeah.
Do you want to go anywhere specific, or should I just try to like aim for more mid-zone?
Yeah, just mid-zone.
It's actually pretty smooth while driving.
Yeah, the driving mechanics feel really nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys this.
Okay, let's go to next zone.
Not
my fault, like I said.
I want to show you guys the
Oh,
rewards.
this thing's actually super low now.
Wait, is
Get
it
out,
about to blow up?
Yeah, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You shot at it?
So this
I
is
don't think
the
so. I think I just hit something that was
pre-registration
about to blow up.
rewards for
I think I just saw
Warzone.
someone
If you
parachute
guys
over here, I'm not sure.
register.
I saw something. Could have been a bird. Could have been a plane.
So you could get the Dark Familiar. So 5 million pre-registrations.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Foes Flame, 5 million
have you seen Berthas in this
pre-registrations.
or no?
10 million pre-registrations. Prince of
Yeah, I don't think I've
Hell
seen
looks
one.
like a pistol. The Archfiend. 15 million pre-registrations,
yeah, I only
and then
see
2
ATVs on the map. I think
P
that's the only
reveal.
vehicle in the
Maybe
game
it's a
right now.
character skin.
Yeah.
If 25 million pre-registrations happen. So earn rewards if global milestones are hit. So these are all the cool stuff. So definitely, if you guys are interested, Be sure to
We could just play from outside in.
Okay.
Just constantly play edge. We don't have to worry about behind us.
Right now, I don't think there's gonna be a lot.
I'm sure no one's gonna be playing outside zone.
Because there's definitely a lot of
I feel like
iOS players
that could just be you, but it sounds
that are still waiting for it to be pre-registered.
Oh, JC, literally AC on me.
Playing Warzone again. I'm lazy.
Oh, did he DC? Did he DC?
Dang.
Oh, okay. Hey, I still killed him though. It counts. It's going in the YouTuber kill montage.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah. Gotta start somewhere, man.
It's factual.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, there's an ATV on our right, on the right road. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're shooting too. At you?
Teleporting.
Okay.
I bet
I'm
we're
pushing
gonna
up to
hit
that.
25
I have a good
mil.
range gun.
I mean, it's Warzone. I hope so. But it's pre-registered. Pre-registered, so we'll see.
I have to tap the ADS.
I wonder if we could see how many have pre-registered already. You know.
I don't love that reticle. That's fine. I can hit fire with it.
Jake with the nose blow. Yeah, dude, I'm sick.
That's you. I gotta remember to mount at range. It helps so much with the recoil.
How do you mount? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, only on certain structures. Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Don't worry. Oh yeah, from top.
Or maybe that was just Oh yeah. Was that crossfire, or were they actually shooting at us?
It might be like up in that building, but I can't see.
Yeah, I can see. I do see their vehicle though, like where they hopped out.
I'll just play for this building.
I agree.
All right. Well, lots of gameplay as we all could see that have been happening.
Lower floor or
who are they streaming here?
Nice.
Looks like Bobby and.
Was he insta-kill or not?
Let's see what the actual COD Mobile. Let's see what they're watching right now.
Like, oh my God, Superstore, Superstore, Superstore.
Oh yeah, speaking of Superstore, I mean, I like dropping in there because I feel like I'm going on a shopping spree, grocery shopping, all the weapons that you need on the ground, they're over there. You know, but the thing is, it's in the
Can't even see
center
their
of
head.
everything. You're in the
Is
middle
that
of
Hawk's
everything, so
Nest?
if you want to go and just go away into safety, you're going to have such a hard time because you're worrying about people up top. Airport is right there. Boneyard is right there as well. So I feel like for me, like since we're seeing Boneyard right now, it's kind of like a safe little spot because it's right off to the side, but you still get really good loot as well.
Totally, well said. And for me, one of the things I love about Verdansk as a player is there are these mix of different ranges. You have really close quarter, inside combat, things like Superstore. You have some long distance sniper areas. Some people I know like to go on top of dam and try to pick off some enemies. And then you have things that are great for AR, you know, that mix of ranges. So it really is kind of like, you know, choose your own adventure. How do you want to have that kind of gameplay?
Well, talking about the gameplay that we have right now, we definitely want to have a little bit of a look into the different streamers that we have, because obviously you can see here the duo. We got Hawks, we got Bobby Plays, and they're definitely really known in the scene, especially when it comes to mobile. And so it's really exciting to finally see these guys enjoy the game, because we've been talking about this for such a long time. And I really asked Bobby, are you going to be here in this event? I saw your invite. I wanted one as well, but obviously I sneaked into the COD Next event and was finally here, finally able to you know, see the alpha. But hey, since we're here, taking a look at what's going to happen here on the right side of your screen, you're taking a look at the map, and it's exactly what we saw in Warzone.
Totally, and it's getting to one of those end crunch periods. This is my favorite. The circle started to close, not yet final circle, but it's definitely that time. You got to be a little bit strategic and smart about your choices. There is a penalty if you get a little bit too aggressive.
And now, speaking of being aggressive, it's like we were talking about it. It's really a matter of where you drop, because obviously the tier 5 loot zones, the tier 4 loot zones, you'll always have that risk, but obviously the reward is a little bit more high. I mean, especially if you're going to be dropping at the very ends of the map.
Looks like there's a Fennec. He's using a Fennec.
Yes, you might not have better
And I
loot,
don't
but
know
you
what
might
other
have
gun
a
he
better
has
time
here.
not really looking for those kills, but the best thing here is you need to find that middle ground in every BR game that you have. For here,
They have a UAV though, so they could see all the people in here.
Find a way to buy your fallen teammates, because we've already talked about it before, or maybe even meet them in the Gulag later on. I'm really hoping to see a Gulag feature over here. I want to see it.
Me too, and looking at the mini-map here, there were just quite a few red dots around. Something tells me we're going to see the Gulag pretty soon.
And now we're talking about the weapons that they have over here. Obviously, it's something that we've seen already. The Fennec, I feel like it's going to be a really good gun. And speaking of, there you go. Gets one. So that's a really good start for him. So hard up. We can see Bobby Blaze.
Ooh,
I mean, it's just like
Huxness.
Bobby Plays has been such a tremendous name here in the mobile scene, and now he needs to get out because he's going to be in big trouble, especially going out here with no cover whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know. He's living dangerously. I don't know, Bobby. I'm worried for you, man.
Yeah, Bobby and Hawks, they need to find a way to, you know, just get some cover. There you go, finds one. Gets the kill, and that's going to be really good for them so far. So, again, so far,
Is
so
that
good.
AGR Hawksnest is using?
Kind of just talking to the guys later on after this gameplay, right? I feel like they have a lot to say.
Me too. Super
I should
curious
rest.
to hear-
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
curious to
rest.
hear
I
how
just want to
this
watch this because they're all in the game together.
something you were saying earlier
Big's
with
in
the
there.
loads.
I think Noah's in the same room as they are.
Absolutely love about
Bobby
Warzone
and Huxness.
is being able to have this little in-game economy and the strategic choices that happen as a result. Sometimes I want to get my own loadout. Sometimes, no, I'm all about buying a new score streak, leveling up, helping my squad that way.
We're watching Huxness right now.
There's a really nice element of strategic choice, and it's ones that we know players in Warzone 1.0 on console and PC, they just absolutely loved. And, you know, in mobile, there's really nothing quite like it. So just can't wait for players to get their hands on that.
Oh, most definitely, because I had my hands on it yesterday. I'm not very good at it, and that's why I'm being a shoutcaster. I'm just kidding. But really just playing the game and playing Warzone in general, it feels as if you're playing the same thing on console and PC. And so that's such a huge deal, especially since you're putting it in such a tiny device, tiny but powerful device, and to have the same thing here, not only that, it has its unique aspects as well. Like we've already mentioned it before. Mobile, yes, even though you already have it, Warzone is here, it has its unique features.
Big time. And when we started making the game, we listed out all these options. We could make something that was
Nervous to go up against each other?
connected,
Yeah.
its own mobile experience, no connective tissue to Call of Duty console.
Well, Hawksnest just beat
An
JHC.
exact port, something that felt exactly the same. It had, you know, same experience, same economy, same everything else. What we decided in the end was, you know, there are different principles that we want to achieve. We want to make sure on the core game, so here, the moment-to-moment gameplay, it feels just as good as Call of Duty console, because really, for us, that's the best shooter in the world. We want to make sure that we're rendering that properly on mobile. We just think there's nothing better. At the same time, for mobile players, there's certain customizations that are really important. Sometimes on the event side, or what we call internally the live ops side, but also just on the controls. So we want to make sure we're taking those best of both worlds and adding them together into an experience that just feels like nothing else on mobile. We think we're on the right track.
Yeah, well, speaking on the right track, Noah from YouTube getting these kills already, and it's our first time seeing him right now. So again, where he's at, it's going to be a prime spot because it's not going to be too crowded, as you can see here, but you can also get really good loot. So that is definitely one thing that you want to have. And now for him exploiting all of these, I can see the movement is very much like Warzone. I feel like for me, that was one of the bigger questions. It's like, what's the movement going to be like? And you can see here, it's good. He's done. He's already kind of felt the game.
I think they're trying to win their game.
He can get a lot of these kills. And so, how was it like
Yeah, let's watch Hawksnest. They're gonna win their game right now.
Yeah, my spectating's bugged.
I'm so good. Can I just fly out of this?
Is the doc in there too? Oh, like Dr. Disrespect? I don't know. I didn't see him stream anything. Let's see.
Rip. Guess I'll pull up Hawk stream.
He might be. He should be. He's not streaming or anything. Nope. Nothing. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised he's not there. He should be there.
Game.
I know there's a lot of creators. Oh, Huxless just died.
Dude, man, the game glitched and then I died. That's unfortunate. Chat, so yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I was like shooting my gun, and then you know, like if you lag while shooting your gun, it makes you keep shooting. Like it did that, and then I got sprayed as I was trying to run in zone.
was tragic.
Hey, good game though. That's a step.
Wow. I know, that's what I'm saying. Wow.
Chat, come on, guys. Come
Usually
on.
he's like part of this, but I don't know if something happened or not with him.
I do wish I had an SMG that didn't have that scope, like earlier, like or whatever, and made it a little tougher.
All right, yo. Like I said, I'm still a little sick. I'm gonna go and get some rest though. But I appreciate all you guys joining. My vibe got ruined. Why? What happened, D-Did?
All right, chat. We're gonna have another game soon. I don't know exactly when, but
Yeah, they're trying to queue up.
yeah, there's like those little things that
I'm here for positive vibes. What happened to your? What happened? I'm curious.
Is there multiplayer as well? See, there's a problem with the term multiplayer because a BR is a multiplayer. We just with COD Mobile distinguish it Battle Royale and multiplayer, but again, Battle Royale is multiplayer. So people have been like saying these things, but I think there's just a little disconnect there. But no, there is currently no other way to play besides Battle Royale. In the past alpha,
Please don't end. I'm not feeling so good. I've been under the weather for like the past 3 or 4 days. So that's why I'm like, I streamed for like, what, maybe an hour or two. Got to watch a lot of it. But yeah. Apex kicked IMAL from creator program. They're treating creators like shit. Oh, family friendly stream. Nah, you're good, buddy. That's kind of sad. That's very sad. Did they just tell him that?
Freaking IMO, man. Hey, weren't you the one that lost the Trap Vags video coming up? But then Vag did it? Dude, that end part, like Vag doing the punishment, that was so funny. I laughed so hard watching it last night. That was exhausting.
Restwell, thank you. Dang, that's sad.
Such a good
And IMO's or IMO or whatever you want to call him, he's a big creator. He's like one of the only ones that have been kind of keeping Apex alive, along with like Godsley and a couple of others. They kicked him because they assumed stuff? Like, what?
Because there was no one else.
I got to play with I as well on COD Mobile like last week, 2 weeks ago. Me and Mod 6 and I got to all play together. That's sad. Apex is going down, dude. Like, they're making really bad moves. Like, Apex was huge. People loved it. They started getting in contact with certain creators. But as soon as you start, like, kicking... You know, people that got like 100K out.
Oh, he's watching Noah. Was Noah in
all they do is they start talking bad about your game, and that makes that 100,000 people, you know, watching IMO or whatever, not want to play your game anymore. It's over with. It's sad. You're gonna need it. This is gonna be big for you, Jake. I know, right? I'm excited. Thank you, Tater. Tater, I appreciate you hanging out and chat with us. I really do. I don't think I've ever seen you. You must be a new subscriber, but it's been fun talking and hanging out with you. He was targeting them, but all he was doing was trying to get the content creators in a call with the devs to talk about the future of the game. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's so sad. So sad.
Wait, why did he go on?
Honestly, like I said, Call of Duty takes such good care of their content creators. Like, no lie. Like, I just entered in the content creator club for COD Mobile. And, like, they're super sweet. Always trying to help out. Always asking, too, like, how can we make the game better? Is there any tournaments that we can maybe do? They're always looking for suggestions. They're always talking with us.
Oh, it's like the... Yeah, I don't really know how they're broadcasting it. They're like hopping between different...
I like you here. Well, thank you, Tater. Well, Tater, if you want to join our Discord, turn on notifications. Nope, I've been sub to you for a while, but I mod for Narco, so I stay busy. Oh, you mod for Narco? That's sick. Well, me and you probably know Splinter. Me and Splinter are pretty close too. But yeah, Splinter and Narco just played together like last week, I think. I'm about to blow up. Nah. I'm hoping with Warzone Mobile coming out, this could be a huge like game changer for creators like me that are like almost at 10K, that are you know, excited to kind of start getting overboard and start putting it up, you know what I'm saying? Get that start off or that kickoff. But that's cool. I appreciate it, Tater.
Or third place.
Deleted the game because I don't like seeing that kind of disrespect. Yeah. It's sad. I wouldn't play Apex anymore either.
Bobby, do we know when the next match is?
Yeah, they're done great. You guys mod for big streamers. That's actually sick. Dude, you're such a funny guy. He's like mod for Hawk's Nest, mod for Noah from YouTube. He's like mod for everybody. I'm dead. COD is evolving big. Well, yeah, think of it like this.
I'll try to play like this.
COD Mobile takes good care of their creators, is what I'm saying. There's a difference between,
I don't know why. I did restart my game.
You know, taking care of your creators, and I think because more people stream it, more people play it, and they see, wow, you know, my favorite streamer, Hawk's Nest or Noah from YouTube, they're flying them out, get free stuff, get to play this game. They think, wow, Call of Duty is even 10 times bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? So, which is huge. And then all of a sudden, you have, you know, Call of Duty, you know, create a content creator club. So it's like crazy because you get a lot of good stuff to it. Visual glitch, yeah. I don't mod.
No, I mean it's just people.
I've been playing COD for years and seeing how it has passed, and now looking, yeah, it's true, it's changing. Favorite streamer, Hawk's Nest? Not me personally, but I do like Hawk's Nest. I used to watch a lot of Hawk's Nest when COD Mobile came out.
That's one I've experienced a couple times.
And Hawk's Nest was very, I would call him the nerd of COD Mobile, because as soon as like a new gun came out, he would like get the what do you call it, the MS. He'll see how many milliliters, how many damage it takes from the body shot, headshot, leg shot. He was very precise, and that's what got me hooked on Hawk's Nest, was because he was very precise with every new gun that came out. What is the best gun, where to hit, where's the best place, and then, but sadly he doesn't upload too much anymore, so I don't think that's where it's lacking. I think if Hawk's Nest was still the same, he would definitely be like, probably at least at 1 mil. Never played Apex before mobile. Neither have I. Never watched Hawk's Nest except when he is shirtless. Yeah. He is smart. He is. And that's what got me hooked on in the beginning of COD Mobile. I was like, man, this guy really analyzes everything and the time he puts into it. I was like, this is great. He's gonna upload in a few days. Yeah, he uploads every once in a while now, which is cool. But he's busy too. You gotta think, he's in Tribe, so they're doing this Tribe frags. He's trying to do his content. You know, he's also has his recoil. He's trying to do his recoil thing. So he's got a lot. Can't wait for Warzone Mobile. Yeah, it should be coming out in 2023, so definitely next year. The video is being edited and being picked for thumbnail by his team for video stuff. That's cool.
Not hear footsteps on this. Like, you know how it was a problem in Warzone PC, like not hearing footsteps? Right now it's me. Leave him?
Yeah, we were trying to queue with you. We saw you guys were just sitting at the menu.
Oh, is that Noah?
Hey, you're queuing. And then we started queuing, found a game. I'm like, wait, they were just sitting at the menu. So then I backed out, and you guys found a game. So back out now, then look at us. I'll give you a thumbs up.
Wait, it's fine, it's fine. I left, so we'll just...
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, just back. Yeah, I left. So just thumbs up, and that means we queue.
He also does 3D stuff, so that's... Yeah. I know he was like trying to create his own like room and all that. I was like, that's crazy. Like I said, Hawks is busy.
We're trying to get everyone lined up for a
He's not busy when it comes to his own content, but he's definitely busy. He's also working out. Like the guy does a lot of stuff behind the scenes, I would say. I'm old, but still a cool kid at heart. Dude, you'll never be old for stuff like this. You may not be the best because you and I are older, but yeah, you can never go wrong with this stuff. His idea team is actually lacking though. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get there. We'll get there.
I gotta get back to my stream though, because I hate it.
Anitha, gonna enjoy Warzone Mobile. I just realized probably spell her name wrong since she's a BR main. I don't know who that is. Hardworking people I met behind the scenes. Obviously, I won't know because I don't work with him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
right, one more time.
That's why I said he does a lot of behind the scenes that that we don't know,
Do something real quick. I'll be right back, chat.
and he gets criticized a lot. But that's kind of sad. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Being sick honestly like sucks. I'm guessing he has a team and stuff, and that video is being edited. Yeah. Oh, and Nara. Yeah. Me and Nara. She's so funny. She's great. Yeah, we just played in the Trovo Showdown together. What was it, like 2 weeks ago maybe? And she was like, Jake, I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous. I'm like, you'll be fine. And then we ended up being on the same team, which is awesome. And she slayed. And then she just messaged me today too because we played for we played for like $1,200.
Let's get bow.
By the way, chat, Veg just won and killed Noah. So.
And she's like, Jake, I haven't got my money yet. Where's my money? I'm like, don't worry, it's coming.
Say it to my face, bro.
Chill. PG-13,
I'm back. What's up, DC?
We'll be
Okay, so they got
PG-13,
Vega in
but how do you
chat.
feel? The world champion has killed you, Noah. The world champion.
No. You killed the world champion.
But now I'm the world champion, dude. It transferred over to me.
So Vega and Noah are in this chat now.
I take the top. I basically overthrown you.
No. Listen. Because you got lucky.
Hey, how about this? We settled
Hawks
this
doesn't
in,
deserve
in
that
the
he
app.
gets. I
Let's
agree.
settle
He
this in the
doesn't.
app. I agree.
And it's just because, like I said, he does a lot behind the
Is
scenes.
Godsley just gonna finish out his game? What are we doing?
Yeah, like I
Are
said,
you in the call
he's
he said something I couldn't
he
hear.
does a
for
lot
reason.
behind the scenes.
We can just go without him if he's playing out.
And
a
they're
game.
super cool.
I don't know.
Already talking trash. That's vague. Vague is
I've
just
seen how many
that's just
players he
vague.
has left now.
But yeah, and they're super sweet. You should have been at the event. You're the goat. Me? Nah.
Yeah, we're on a call. That's content.
Maybe in the
enough.
future.
Viewers, streams can hear.
What's crazy is I was talking to D Hitman yesterday, and
Dude, Sanity killed me twice in one game.
this event is in LA.
The
And
first
D
game we had,
Hitman's
a
like,
head-on
wait,
fight.
you're in LA, Jake? He was like, you should go hang out with Hawks and Bobby and all of them. He was like, they're in LA right now. And I was like, that'd be great. I said, but I don't think they would want to hang out with me, or I don't think they would. They don't even like know me that well. You know what I'm saying? They know of me, but they don't know me.
Yo, Big, it's just
okay.
So
I'm muting Big.
I was like, you imagine? They're like, yeah, come on out. But yeah.
He's casting a spell on me. I killed him.
Vegas so hot, I'm blushing. It's the hair, dude. It's the hair, dude. For real. One day, Jake. Yes. One day. Bobby knows Jake from the chopper. Yeah. In the showdown. He knew my chopper.
Good job.
I wish I could hang out with those creators, but they don't know me.
Killed some random people. Fought him again. I knocked him.
D Hitman was pretty chill last night. Yeah. Yeah, D Hitman's fun. You are Jake White T. That doesn't mean anything. The best chopper player. I'm gonna name myself Jake from Chopper or something. No more Jake White T. No more Jake YouTube. Jake Chopper.
He was trying to say something.
That's funny though.
Are we waiting for Godsley, who is Veg's teammate, and then Noah, you're with Jokesta, and then me and Bobby?
Yeah.
And then Win and JC, are they not gonna play?
Look at the baby. She just wants attention.
I don't know.
Hey,
Godsley's in the middle of something.
How you doing, dude? How you doing, Big?
Yeah, that's you.
Thank you, man.
D Hitman was like, "Who is this friend? Who have sent you to my chat?" Yeah, that was fine. Jake from Chopperville. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people using the chopper now, dude. It's crazy. Hey, don't push. Don't push. Don't push.
I don't remember.
We all just spawned in with pistols,
Hey,
man.
I got a YouTube short of me squad wiping Bobby and Hawks.
Dude,
Yeah, that
couldn't
is
even hear
definitely
footsteps,
Zero
bro.
audio cues.
Zero
I
audio.
I was zero audio.
They're literally all in a voice chat now, dude. It's so funny.
You guys are just gonna
So you got Bobby, Jokesta, Hawksness, Noah, Vague, Godsley.
Like, how's Hawkness still shooting at me?
I was
Like, how's...
tapping you up from range.
Is there anyone else that I'm missing?
you have a
JHC
scope?
was playing with
It
Y.
wasn't
You had a scope? Okay.
It was like an M4 with like a 4X.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
What's up,
Yeah, I was
LoJack?
like, how are
I
you
answered
marketing
and he never replied back.
Yeah,
LOL.
just nasty like that.
Yeah, it's because he was playing. Most people, so I'll teach you guys the trick. Hi. The trick, whenever you're talking to like a Call of Duty player or something, don't message your message during the game, because most of the time they will not look at your comment during the game.
How many?
But when you go
5 and 4 or something like that.
to send your message, you always do it once they complete their game, so they're looking at their screen. I'm kind of the same way, but I at least like to go back and look at what's happening. I kind of go back and say, oh, let me go and read chat from, you know, 10 minutes ago.
I'm kind of sad I put salad because everyone's eating pizza.
So whenever you guys say something, always say something after the game is over
I
with.
was like, you know what? I might go for it. Now I kind of want to go back on the.
What's good? What's up, buddy? Hey, if you're gonna act like that, you're gonna go down. Yeah, don't act like that.
What?
Honestly, I think we can probably switch it up now. I think if we're the ones coordinating at this point, the drops, I think we're good to just switch.
We could. Do we want to do that though, or do we just want to stick?
I don't really care.
I don't mind either way.
Either
What are
way
we doing?
fine for me.
All right, well,
Just
we'll
no
not do it
nasty-
this time
no
since
nasty
we're already
teams.
added and everything.
All right.
All right, Hawks and I can't team then. Sorry.
Well, I mean, we can make an exception.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back. The baby, I think, wants like a snack or something.
I'm obviously gonna kill all of you guys. All right.
Facts.
Okay,
Well,
all
too
right.
bad you couldn't kill Noah last time. Or was that wait?
Noah.
Who'd you squad wipe? Noah. Who'd you squad wipe in the mall area? Who was it?
Nobody at mall.
Nobody.
I was fighting. I don't know. I was fighting like 8 people, and then I assumed that you were just a bot because you kind of walked in the door on my screen.
Oh yeah, I wasn't doing any
I
movement
don't
at
know,
all.
bro. I got third partied.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
man,
tried to do,
I
like,
almost got you with the slide. Hold on, the slide cancel.
You almost did slide on me, but like it didn't work out.
Dude, that's because the reloads take forever.
I don't like you can't sprint in reload.
I know.
Which
Guys-
I wish they would add.
Guys, I
had
think
stopping power rounds in. I think I could have killed you with the LMG, because that would have been like double damage every shot.
Sounds to the
how,
game.
many, how much
You guys
GB do you
are
think
queuing?
is gonna take?
Why
Wait,
are
are
you queuing? Godsley just got out of game.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
he
wait,
did?
wait,
No, he just
we're
won.
waiting for Nolan.
He just won.
All right, well then Godsley, queue right away.
Well,
Queuing?
you gotta be duos though, right? Getting your duos.
No, Godzi,
No, I mean I already got this.
Okay.
you up?
Bobby
You up?
and me are queuing. Bobby and me are queuing. So
Wait,
yeah,
I'm
queue.
still leaving my game.
Well, cancel it.
You still looking your game? All right.
Yeah, just cancel the queue.
Okay. Yeah, we
All right, sorry, we're back.
Can you invite
You
him?
understand you can still get into the same lobby if you don't queue at the exact same
Alrighty.
second, right?
Yeah, it's like a 2-minute like setup.
Oh.
Can
you guys
you
ready?
invite Bobby?
Yeah.
Could you just gain a bunch of?
Wait,
I don't even
Meg,
know, to
invite
be
me.
honest. Invite you? I did.
Thank
did.
you.
Wait, let me invite you again. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Countdown, Noah. Go ahead.
See you later, EMZ.
Don't underestimate yourself, Jake. You're getting huge. Thank you, I appreciate it. But we'll see. We'll see. We've been doing it for. We just hit 2 years, so. No wonder why they hate me. How to get Jake YT attention? Yell at him. Tell him to get in VC. Dude.
Nice.
Let's see. Family friendly.
The funny thing is the big camera.
Well, I
was
got
on me,
headphones
and
on,
then, like,
so
I died.
that's
2
why we
times,
wear
twice
headphones for
to a
family
bot,
friendly.
And then in Gulag, I
Change your
died.
profile picture on all socials. Had to pop in. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate
Yeah,
it,
we
man.
queued in.
Oh yeah, okay. We queued in. Did
I
you
love
guys
it.
queue in?
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Should we go to separate VCs? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys
Let it
later.
good luck.
So hopefully they're all queued together. This will be fun to watch. If they all queue in together.
Redemption round. Make up for last one.
Do you guys have any particular person you want to watch? I have
That's part
Hawks
one.
Nest on, but I don't know if you guys want to watch Hawks or not.
Yeah. Again, I don't know the game size. Again, you guys. Oh, that's my joystick.
But yeah,
Huh?
that's the trick. Whenever a streamer, like, look at Hawksness. He's not even reading chat anymore. His head's down, and it will be down for the entire game. So all these people messaging and saying stuff, he's just not gonna look up and pay attention to.
My fan wasn't running before, so I was just not up for the entire thing.
Yeah. I also noticed if you like set the fan down flat, it just doesn't work. It's not getting intake.
I've been holding it the whole time.
Yeah, I need to be doing that more. We're propping it up.
Oh, Mod6 tagged me in Twitter. Are you guys on Twitter right now? Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Mod6 is so sweet, dude. Watch this.
Yeah, again, shit. Your game is always a little bit laggy.
Whoops.
UI needs to be modernized. Well, UI is like not a focus
Okay.
right now. Like pre-game UI or whatever. Not like button UI.
Look at this
'Cause it
chat.
doesn't matter, you know. It's just there's one mode.
This is Mod6.
But yeah, I agree.
He
There's
says,
definitely
Jake, how weird is it that they didn't invite us as a duo to
Also, UI is
Warzone
almost
mobile
never made
event
it to the
today?
final version.
Probably wanted to keep the games fair so we didn't fry those lobbies too hard. I'm freaking dead.
Very low priority.
Gameplay over everything.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it says gameplay, graphics, UI. That's the order. Yeah, safe. Are they playing TPP on the official
I'm gonna
broadcast?
put, I'm dead. Yeah, definitely would have been super sick to go. And hold on.
What was that?
I was wondering if they've done TPP gameplay yet.
I'm gonna
with
put,
the PC streamers.
but
It's funny if the mobile guys are playing
Yeah,
FPP.
I was watching it. It
like,
looked
Call of
interesting.
Duty
I mean,
Warzone
it didn't
mobile.
really change the playstyle all that much.
Yeah. Was it S&D and Hardpoint or was it hard like one of those?
I think it was. It might have been Dom. I'm not 100% positive though.
Skins being copied from console to mobile. Well, I know there's the battle
Hold on.
pass.
How should I
pass,
say
like,
this?
cross progression,
Mod 6 is so cool.
That's all I know about that.
Not
I
to
don't think we'll get
invite
TPP in, mobile, even though they have it on
us
PC. I think
because
that's like a fun mode for Modern Warfare 2. I don't think
I
we'll
can't
get
even
it.
spell, dude. Hold on, it's in my mind. I gotta. Definitely would have been super sick to go.
TPP CDL.
But
That would be
Warzone Mobile made a good choice to not invite us because. No, it's basically saying the same thing.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's run it up. I did like that promenade area. Good loot
Yeah,
for the
it's
safe.
a good spot. I think the odds of somebody else going there is pretty low as well.
Yeah. We just gotta watch like the hospital area. 'Cause
Maybe I'm not
that's
gonna
a
say
popular
that. I'm trying to think.
Promenade. Yeah. Like we did that earlier.
Let's see.
Fan's definitely a game changer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy. To the ATV.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Is that how you
So it's a
spell
little farther, we might have
embarrass?
to
That's
pair
how you
people
spell it.
and, like, do the trick. There is people going to the train station below us, though.
Okay.
Yeah, at least 2 squads, or duos. Maybe a duo going promenade as well. They landed pretty short there, so we could get guns and fight them.
Okay.
I might go, like, right around here.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm gonna go other building. Just salute.
Got DMR, nice.
That's not what I was trying to do.
So funny.
Stopping power, you love to see it.
They gotta invite him, no mamas. New butterfly knife inspection looks
If anyone doesn't
awesome.
know,
Yeah,
stopping
I
power
posted a
goes
video
for
on it yesterday when I unlocked it.
Or it deals,
Like extra damage. It deals damage to both at the same time.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Self-revive already?
Nice. I have enough to go, like, maybe not, like, push those guys, but at least get a peek.
I can RPG them. That's about all I can offer at this point.
Okay. I'm just gonna move closer to you. I don't want to be split.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Okay, so my,
He'll destroy Bobby. If they put the chopper in Warzone, yeah, absolutely.
Where's my,
the exception of, like, guns. Oh my god, there's somebody on me.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
Nice. RPG'd him.
Alright. Go ahead and cross the road, loot over here.
Oh, I'm getting
somebody
shot.
on the road?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Nice.
Shout out for having a million rounds.
Thirst.
Somebody else shooting?
Oh, I just thirsted.
Okay. I just thought I heard a bullet coming past me.
I just picked up airstrike too.
Okay.
Can you post a link to? Oh, you're. Yeah. I got you.
Love that.
Hopefully that'll
train
help.
station, there's,
Tater. That's the.
You wanna go fight
That's
that?
our Discord, or
I'm down.
my Discord, I should say.
Dope.
Want some action?
Yeah, I agree. I think there's like an auto run to ping button because I keep accidentally like facing. Oh, there's a guy in this building. Yeah, you can see.
Okay.
Or maybe he's.
Oh, you see his tag?
Yeah, I saw his tag. He
Oh,
could
yeah,
be
he
behind
opened
it.
the door.
Nice. Good looks. Oh, this is burst. Is it? No, it's not. I don't know why I said
God,
burst.
the AUG is a freaking laser beam.
Yeah.
Oh, Godsley!
Thanks. You're welcome. He said, "Oh, Godsley." Oh, he killed Godsley.
So much better. Oh my God.
Okay, if
Oh,
he is
Vague's already
dead, that
brought it.
means Vague's gonna be around here.
Did you thirst him?
Oh, yeah. Did I drop my... No, I didn't want to pop stuff in car. Kind of lagging a bit.
You know, Chad, I was getting memed a lot on Twitter, so I think I deserve some apologies.
Oh, yo, behind us?
I was getting memed a lot on Twitter. Deserve an apology.
Right here. On me.
Coming.
Probably vague.
Yeah. Just hold off for a sec. Nice.
Not him. Going back inside.
Okay.
All right, this will probably be my last game to watch or spectate because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then if I feel good enough, I might stream later.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll play some multiplayer or whatever.
There was a
but
most wanted like
we'll
east.
see.
I didn't see it on the exactly where, but that direction.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of them up right now.
Ooh, do I take this? The Rap H?
Oh, well, I gotta go
This
buy
is
some
kind
I
of
got
nice,
almost
actually.
500 views on my butterfly knife.
Try that out.
I'm gonna see if we
That
could.
would be
Hopefully, when they drop the
Well-
lucky draw tonight, it'll
Oh,
go
somebody
up
had-
more
somebody had-
because people will be
Okay.
searching for the
Somebody just
butterfly
got
knife.
the tags.
Yep.
They timed out.
They might not be close. I don't know. I don't know how much range that has either.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, somebody further up.
Nice. One across the blue.
Okay.
Take the ladder out. Oh, I'm getting
Oh
shot
my
at.
God. Behind.
Yep.
Yep. See,
He was hitting some shots. I'm not sure.
I'll come up with you.
I saw the name tag for a split second. I think he was down below, I believe. He's probably working his way up now.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Can't wait till I feel better, yo.
I need to find a buy station. I've got so much money right now.
We could just rotate off, go to like the drop bot. Well, drops are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really any buys super close. Oh, on me.
What is he doing?
And these bots kind of do some pretty heavy damage.
More shots at us? Oh my gosh, there's so many kings on the map right now.
Yeah. Ooh, stopping power again. Hold out of that for now. Okay, yeah, so in terms of buys, I mean, we could work our way back and do that one. The one we were just at.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Yeah. What
Oh,
the?
Nate.
Oh,
On you. Nice.
Oh, it's like 1 HP, 1 HP.
He's down, he's down.
Oh, wait. Oh, did you get
Yeah,
him?
you,
Okay.
you knock him, you knock him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's that gun.
Did I see someone? There might be someone ahead of me. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, this is so weird. Now that I go outside, I'm getting better frames.
Yeah, same.
Huh. Alright, yeah, let's go to that bye.
I think that is one thing about being in like this area too. It's super building dense.
Gotcha,
so
thanks.
It's naturally like a little laggier.
Of course.
This is where we kill
Godzilla,
Godzilla.
right?
Just careful, yeah.
This would have been nice to go to the event though. Definitely, if I went to this event, there would be so many more people, like probably on stream
actually,
watching and
I'm gonna buy
subscribing.
stuff first.
Honestly, if I think I went to this event, this would have probably pushed me to 10K easily.
Yeah, I have an airstrike, so I'm just holding that for now.
I might get another UAV. Yeah.
A solo at train, probably Veg.
Okay.
I'm down to fight him.
Yeah, I'm down to push it.
It's 1v2, just gotta be smart. Is there a way to get to the top of the train from outside?
Because I just watched like Johnny,
I think there's a ladder
and
on the
he
big
got
side
like
of the
over
building,
1,000 subscribers just from doing
Yeah, there's
this.
2 over there now too. I don't know if
Because
he,
think
like,
about it,
bought
if you
icons or
if you're watching like even COD Mobile's got
yeah, I think they're fighting you. Yeah. I don't know if they're downstairs. I'm just gonna go try to
yeah,
push
like
through the building and see if they're inside.
7.21 mil. When this started, they had over like close to 400,000 people watching, and you know they feature all the different people. So once they feature you, they'll figure out who you are.
I'm gonna push through this way and try to go upstairs.
Yeah.
This is definitely a big opportunities for sure.
Oh, somebody ahead. I got a tag.
Okay.
That's alright.
Nice.
Somebody else around.
Self-res kit right here and a heartbeat sensor if you want that.
Okay. There's somebody outside the building.
Where the heartbeat sensor?
Should be right over here.
Oh, dude, heartbeat sensor. That's sick.
Drop down.
What? Where are you?
Weak.
Kind of done.
Okay.
Nice. Good stuff.
Oh, they got pizzas for them. Look at, they're delivering a pizza.
Yeah, I just picked one up.
Okay.
What the heck? They're delivering pizza and Mountain Dew to everybody.
And yeah, no one's gonna have the perks to like.
Yeah, that's so nice. Can you imagine? You're just like streaming, playing the new game, and then the staff comes by and they're like, "Bro, you want some pizza and some Mountain Dew?" Oh.
Okay, I popped one.
Imagine having like your own servant, your own maid.
And you want to do third?
Don't even have to get up to go get your own food.
Let's go.
That would be nutty, bro. Oh, you dead.
Yeah. Don't worry about me.
I killed him.
Dev, I think. I got gulag too.
Trying to get tags.
Need to collab more. You're really good. Oh, thank you, Tater. I'm definitely down, Tater. But
nice.
Trying to reach out to some of these people, man.
Did the advanced
They
pop?
just
We popped
they
3.
just ignore you, you know.
Yeah.
They don't
Okay.
they don't acknowledge
Did
you.
it
They
work
don't
though?
do
Like,
anything.
is there an advanced UAV?
Wait, what?
Like since we popped 3, is
Like
there
I've
an
been able to
advanced UAV, or is
play
it not working?
in like the content creator showdown, which is a good opportunity to like play against Bobby Plays and Aerith and all them. So they kind of know who you are from the start.
Okay.
But
So. Who did I just kill?
But yeah, if you like try to get anybody
Nice, that's all I
else,
needed.
that's kind of
Alright,
like
chat, we're backing
nah.
out. We're gonna reset. Get everyone in it.
But Mod 6 has been one of my favorites though. He's actually reached out. Because Mod 6 has played with, you know, Bobby and pretty close with Bobby. They do like some cool field trips and stuff like that together.
Yeah, chat, we're gonna
So
reset.
Mod 6 has been a huge part for me at least. And
That's kind of unfortunate. It was good stuff.
what else?
Yeah, Gulag is great.
Oh my gosh.
was able to squeeze me into the Trovo Showdown. So Mod 6 has been definitely pretty huge. One of my favorites so far.
Oh, it's sad.
So, we're gonna do it. We gotta get our foot in the door.
Yeah, chat, we're just waiting right now to queue up again. Try to get everyone in. Kind of had a thought.
Yeah, I don't. Nah. Guess I'm waiting on mine.
Definitely. I wish imagine playing with Narco. I've played with iSplinter before, but I'm not a BR player. That's the only downfall that I think is holding me back. I don't play BR. I'm a multiplayer people, but it's all good. It is what it is.
I invited.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna probably do it for me. I know they're gonna be playing the game. I was hoping that they would have maybe a little bit more stuff, but they've been streaming for 3 hours now, so but nothing too crazy though. I was featured one time in a Noah from YouTube video. He like was giving small streamers money, and he came on my stream and donated and gave me a challenge. That was fun. It was him and Hoxness actually. I can talk to them if you want. Dang, Tater with the hookups. I don't want to be like all beggy and choosy and all that, but if you do, Tater, that would be phenomenal. I would owe the great pleasure to you for sure. I'm not that type of person that's like, let me play with you. I need to be big. I need to play with Ferg. I need to be #1. Nah, I'm not like that at all. I want to be like my own thing. But it is what it is. It's not beggy. To me it is. Because you know, there's so many people that wish they could play with these guys. There's so many people that are like, you know. So to me, I'm like, if I'm one of those guys that are just like, hey, can I play with you? Then, you know, can you shout me out? It's just one of those things where I'm like, that's not what I want. I think for me, just to play a couple games with these guys would be amazing. Like, don't even shout me out. Don't even talk about my channel. I just want to play with these guys. That's my mindset, I guess. So, because it's fun. Because you grow up watching these guys, you know what I mean? You grow up. But, yeah.
And in COD games in general, what does it take to make that happen?
Oh my. Well, it takes a lot
Tim
of
the Tap Man.
research and reference.
Anyway,
All of those are
that is my rant. He enjoys helping creators. And that's the other thing. You know, some people actually really like doing stuff like that, and others like don't really care to do stuff like that. But yeah, I agree. Well, that would be sick. I'll probably be awful at the game if it's Battle Royale because Narco's ridiculous, but it would definitely be a lot of fun though. Because like I said, I got to play with Anera, I've got to play with Splinter. Who else is like big in BR? I'm trying to think. Who else is like massive in BR? Never played with Narco. Or like Parker the Slayer. None of those guys, but yeah. So, but anyway, love it. I'm excited. Noah's eating bringing pizza.
I mean, no promises, but I respect it.
Look at him. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Cool. He's one of the nicest people you ever meet. I hope. I'm sure he is. I mean, he already seems super cool, like on streams and stuff like that. But to like actually be there with him and play with him, oh, it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun.
So you got pizza instead of a salad.
All right, yo. I'm gonna head out. But I thank you so much for all you guys that are chilling. You guys have been watching. You guys have been awesome. Like I said, it's been a pleasure meeting some of you that haven't really talked a lot. Might be subscribed, but haven't talked a lot. But thank you guys for watching. I'm glad I got to watch all these cool guys play. And enjoy some new Warzone mobile content. But I'm gonna go and eat. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and then we'll see. What's it called? We're gonna go ahead and try to get some sleep, and then maybe we'll stream later. Later tonight. Okay. Just don't use a toxic class. I know, right? Exactly. I feel you. But all right, guys. Love you all, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. All right. Peace out. Bye bye.